So I got to jump in so that way Fyndir can join me. But why does it look clean? Don't they usually show them dirty? Yeah, they show them dirty. I don't understand. Clean the recreational vehicle again. Mauka Itu Desert. 600 though. Hello there. My transport is dirty and making me so sad. Please clean it up so I can smile once more. Harper Shaw. That's the shortest description for a job I've ever seen. And I'm so confused.
Well, obviously they're too sad to write more.
I thought we also were given the RV. Please provide me with joy in my life again? Yeah, what the hell? Damn, Harper, a bit dramatic. Yeah, I'm confused. Okay. River did say this one looked fun, but didn't say anything beyond that. What the hell? I'm gonna have to lower that again. I dropped down from spawn? Is that usual? I don't remember.
No spoilies.
Confirm so Fyndir can join. Yeah, don't spoil anything, chat. Why is there a long line?
No, not chat, you.
Oh.
I'm not in the game yet and you're talking about it.
Hi, Anna. Sorry, my bad. Hi. You're in.
Okay.
That's not the RV. What?
Looks like an RV
Aliens?
to me. Also, before we do anything, I should check for achievements.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Pull that up.
Let me look at my
Since you like achievements.
I do, if possible. Surprise! That's not an RV. I was like, it looks like something drove, but I guess it crash landed. That, I'm surprised survived. Is Harper Shaw an alien this whole time? What do you mean?
What's this level called?
Recreational vehicle again. Something like that. Clean the recreational vehicle again, in parentheses.
No, I'm not seeing anything.
Okay.
I don't think.
Finally found the truth in Area 51. Polarizing saucer plating. Tritalium saucer? Oh. Well, where's the gnome and stuff? Oh, I found the gnome.
You know, the only... Actually, I don't think there's any achievements for the next two levels. The last one I can see was the fishing boat.
Oh, okay. I found the gnome.
Uh-huh.
Also, the volcano's out there.
Yeah.
Okay. And our vehicle, which, why is it, like, off to one side? It looks like it's sinking on the other side. It is. It's just partly in the dirt. It's fine. Probably. All right. Well, that's fun.
Oh, yeah, it's not sinking. It's just on a slope.
But the tires, like, part in the dirt on the corner that's sunken
That's how
in.
dirt works.
Oh, okay. I really want to clean the top orb.
Okay. Well, I'll start on the bottom.
Cerulean Sky. Apologies for the deception, and relax, this isn't an alien invasion or anything weird like that. Cerulean Sky is such a good trans girl name. We're simply time-traveling scientists from the year 2278. Okay. I thought this might have, like, something inside or show the seating area, but it doesn't look like it. That's how dirt works? Why was that the sassiest voice? Fyndir.
Well, you said I was gay today, so...
Honorary gay, so he can power wash.
So that means I have to be sassy, right?
Stereotyping.
Look, no one provided me with a fucking manual. So I don't know what you want from me. I'm doing my best.
I didn't get a manual either. Yeah, so true. Got the rim. Nice. Okay. The alien can give me a ride back to where?
But you said they're not an alien.
Oh.
They said they're time travelers.
Oh, right. They did say that. You're right. I just still assumed alien anyway. Because of
I could be misunderstanding, but
No,
they said not an alien invasion, we're just time travelers, so I took that to mean
No,
human.
you're completely right. I just still couldn't get UFO out of my head, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cerulean Sky. Someone hit us using technology that even we are unfamiliar with, disabling our entire systems with a strange substance and forcing us to crash land. Was it the statue I accidentally hit? Until our vehicle is completely clean, we're stuck here. Was it a beam of light that maybe came from a statue we accidentally activated?
I was assuming it was going to be like the smoke from the volcano.
Also, it could do with a wash anyway. It could be, yeah. Maybe Kat's dad has a manual. I would not trust the manual my dad has. It would be outdated.
He's American. They drive automatics.
My dad actually drives a half automatic, half manual.
What the fuck is a half automatic? What is?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
You can switch between it or something.
I don't know if I've ever come across that, but.
And I don't. Either that's a sports car or a sports car is only manual. He has 2 cars. Kat's dad's manual for some fucking reason. Yeah, be misogynistic. That's why I said outdated. Oh, that's not... That's this whole thing?
Cleaning up the leggies. Because it's thematic.
Thematic for my leggy day.
Yeah.
Also, I should be out of the box now. For my very inappropriate use of reading. Oh, the vents are different. I want to finish this if I can. Figured your dad would know how to drive a stick. Bonk. I don't want to think about my dad driving a stick. I don't want to think about that. The leggies. It destroyed out E for everyone rating. I mean, yeah, that's fair. What is still dirty? That's not the button. That's the button. Ah.
Oh, did I miss the top of this on all the others? No, I didn't miss it on that.
What is partly? Housing. I'll just do this. Because I know that crease is partly part of it. I don't know why it's like dirty. Cerulean Sky. We came here to solve the historical mystery as to why Mount Rushless finally became so angry, but then just as suddenly stopped. Oh. It's because of the statue. Obviously.
Well, you don't know that.
It's not known to you guys yet, but Rushless is the master key for the entire Pacific ring of volcanoes. When it blows, they all blow. What, in the Yellowstone? And the last time that happened, we said goodbye to dinosaurs. Are they trying to rewrite what happened to the dinosaurs? Yeah.
No. Why would they be here if they were trying to They would be back before the dinosaurs died if they were trying to rewrite what happened to the
Not what I meant. I didn't mean rewrite. No. I meant rewrite as in tell. Is the game developers trying to say that's what wiped out the dinosaurs and not a meteor? That's what I meant by rewrite. Goddamn. Didn't even give me a second to correct you. Deflector housing still dirty. Oh, there's multiple deflector housings. There we go. Finally. It destroyed. Oh no, I read that. I wish to unread. Too late. Already read. Do we know for certain it was a meteor or asteroid, or that it was just the current most supported hypothesis? I don't know.
Ask River.
Yeah. I mean, River might know just from research themselves.
They're
but
a dinosaur scientist, right?
Nope. I mean, they're a geologist, but...
Right, geo, dinosaur, ologist, science.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, there we go.
Pretty sure that's what those words mean.
River, you're needed. Yeah, that's fair. I had to like really think about why you were saying river for a second, because I'm like, they've never been into dinosaurs. It was Egyptian history they were into. Oh, they are into fossils. That is true.
Oh, you think that the Egyptians didn't have dinosaurs?
Oh my god.
I think they built the pyramids. How did they move all that stone?
Oh my god.
With dinosaurs to pull it.
Oh, River said something like they were building pyramids. I like asked them about it, but like they were like how we always thought it was represented. It may not have been. It may have been more like they owe on taxes, so that's their like payment for tax for the government. Not necessarily a great way to do it, but that's like
that's just slavery with extra steps.
Yeah. I mean,
which is also the American way.
It's just like not the way that people thought it was initially. Not that it isn't like some weird still way, but it was more of like a just like required job for the moment, just to like, I don't remember how they phrased it, but I'm probably doing a horrific job. We flew too close to, we flew close to the volcano in the dead of night, FYI, with just a few lights on. Yeah, I'm sure someone mentioned that in a previous one that I don't remember.
Nah, probably not.
We were spotted and shot down by a jet plane, and now this timeline is all over the place. Oh, rip.
Oh, wait. Does that mean they got egged?
Maybe. Yeah, there's various examples. Oh, wait. Our data now suggests that Mount Rushless has passed the point of no return and is going to blow. Oh, shit. That's a problem. There's various examples of slavery, even if they don't look like the stereotypical depictions. Right. It's more just like we are realizing it's not exactly what we like thought and depicted in a lot of like situations. So it's more of just like that's what River was saying and what I was trying to express, because it's not what people usually think of with like slaves, like what fucking America did, you know? Not quite like that.
Well, okay, hang on. For once, I'm going to say, in fairness to America,
no,
America didn't do like a lot of it. It was before America was a thing that a lot of the slave stuff was.
Oh,
set
like
up.
It just continued into America.
They just didn't.
But still,
you know, they just didn't end it immediately. Which, to be fair, very few countries were interested in ending slavery at that point.
Of course.
But yeah,
because the ones in power benefited.
Very, very mild. In fairness to America, they didn't start it.
America doesn't need the credit.
Okay. I just thought I would be nice because America's birthday is soon.
No.
And I hope you're practicing your kalimba.
What? I don't know. What? I will not. What? Do not try to make me play something like that.
Oh, say
that is homophobic! Oh my god. Boo. As long as nobody was there when it happened, it was all speculation. I mean, in fairness, after slavery talk is wild. That's what I was saying. What? Why is the warp engine still fucking dirty? What is dirty on you? Oh, the front.
Did you clean the dilithium crystal?
The what?
The dilithium crystals.
No.
What?
I did get it clean, though. Changed from being racial to mostly racially motivated punitive measures for criminal activities. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. 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 Really fucked up times. So many people died. To be fair.
To be fair,
My country
some
just
of them
shipped
deserved
them.
it.
No.
What?
What are we talking about?
People dying?
Who?
I don't know.
They're talking about
What am I
slaves.
sure?
So many people
I didn't say
died. The
anything
slaves
about
died.
slaves.
That's what McCory was saying. And then you said some of them deserved it. So maybe timing was bad on that one. By the way, how was our early 21st century parlance? Most of the era's anthropological archives were lost in the Second Martian War of 2145. And how nice is red velvet cake? We're defo gonna replicate that lost recipe if we manage to get back to the future. What the fuck? Canceling Fyndir right this second.
Good luck.
Oh my god. Yeah. These panels are satisfying. Mm-hmm. Third. There we go. Fucking hell. Making me sweat. You spraying me? Oh, cooling me
Yeah,
down
you
for
said you were
sweating?
sweating.
Oh, okay.
I'm helping.
I appreciate it. Thank you. The way my toes are kind of like encased in the wrap make me feel like a sausage. With the extra material at the end. Hydrate? I can do that. Hi, Desire Wolf, by the way. I don't think I said an official hi, but hello.
Get some lettuce in there.
I'm really bad at remembering to drink water during power wash, so if you guys remember, awesome. Helps me out a ton. I get just so focused on finishing parts. Hyper-focusing's a bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Sausage mode, yeah. You chasing me.
Well, it's not my fault you're walking on the dirt.
I've been here the whole time! I was working on the top initially.
Okay, come
There
to
we
the
go.
bottom. Tell me what I'm meant to be cleaning.
Yeah, I don't know. What else even is... Oh,
There's probably something that
Deflector
I've missed, but
housing.
like...
I don't see what on the deflector housing, though. Maybe underneath? No.
Do we have a step stool? No, just the ladder.
Just
Can
the
the ladder
ladder.
go under here? Hang on, I'm going to test.
Oh, it made me
Nope.
uncrouch. Ah!
Ladder worthless.
Kept making me uncrouch. Ah. Good call. Jesus Christ. What is left on this fucking thing? There we go. And the intake vents are still dirty.
Night, Sooth.
Nice, Sooth. Have a lovely evening. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Hope you have a lovely night and get all the good rest because you more than deserve it. Enjoy your Wednesday. Hell yeah. Hey. Our beautiful counter. Wait, what? Wait. Who? Whomst. It's Wolf. Yep. 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 Bonks on Wolf. 0 days.
I'm an innocent baboon.
Nope, not innocent at all. 0 days. It's all your fault.
You're the one that keeps letting them come back, so.
I think everything up here is clean. Nothing else is pinging on my radar. So I'm gonna come down there and see. Oh, something. I saw it. What? Oh. Lower rim. Is that different than this one? What's dirty on this? Doesn't look dirty. Maybe
There are
it's the
some
top
really
part.
fiddly bits that you have to get like right in between.
I'm gonna take the ladder. Cause it's like on this part of the, yeah, that's all dirty.
Oh, like, is it inside? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's like this inner crease.
That's the kind of thing I keep finding elsewhere, like little
bits and pieces.
little angles.
Yeah. Oh.
That you can only get from like one position.
Landing socket. What's dirty on this? It looks clean. Oh, nice. I saw something else. Auxiliary gyromantic disc. Is that this? It's this pink
It's like
thing.
the purpley pinky thing, yeah. There's must be something in amongst the cracks, but I haven't seen it yet.
I'm wondering if it's like under the sockets in a weird way.
Oh, wait, hang on. Here's a bit.
Oh, I didn't even notice that socket was dirty. I was just trying to get the purple. Yeah, there we go. What else? Oh, it's polarized. Oh, and the lower saucer again. Oh, it's the same issue. Give me that ladder. Of like the inner corner bit. There it is. Yeah. Ah, you're vibrating me.
You're welcome.
Oh my god. Okay, and there was something else I managed to see for a second. Saucer plating. Which one? What? Disc frame 2. Oh, there's the... Ah, there it is. Take this inner lip. All right. That means nothing to me. Oh, another socket. Which socket? Not that one. This one. Yeah. Saucers. Oh, I found the dry. Oh, it's this purple thing. Might need to get it from above. Oh, this is not optimal. Yeah. Don't like. Oh, the inner lip. Knew it. Ah. And trying not to fall. Very difficult. Got it. Oh, yeeted me. Wishy, you're not going to believe what we have discovered. Come quick by Sonia Alamudin. It's gone now. We did it. Yeeted me off the UFO. Jump scare. You okay there?
Yep.
Oh, okay. You were just standing motionless. There we go. Look at us clean that.
Well, we're done. What do you want me to do?
We are done.
Is that better?
We did. Oh my god, the fact it's mid lifting off is so funny. All right. Last one. Oh my god. 2,250. Clean the Lost City Palace somewhere in the Pacific Ocean? Sonia Alamudin. Harper and I hitched a ride on a fishing boat to search where the hand in the sand was pointing at. And I know it sounds crazy, but I think we found the lost city of Atlantis. Only it's in the Pacific. No wonder it was lost, eh? So should it be the lost city of pacifists? Pacifists? Regardless, it has very recently resurfaced, and judging by the clams, it must be over 8,000 years old. Anyway, this place definitely looks related to those statues in the desert, but we need you to head over and give it a clean. There's a lot beneath the dirt that will help us make sense of it. Harper suggests getting in touch with Cal and seeing if Flo can fly you over. Hope that makes more sense to you than it does to me. The UFO. They're saying the UFO. All right. Want to know how much is left on the main story? I believe this is the last one, isn't it? River said I only had 2 more jobs.
Not
so
the
said,
UFO.
What? Oh,
Cat.
the UFO didn't bring us over?
Yeah, if you come look.
Oh, it's the boat we cleaned. I thought that was the boat.
Well,
oh. What? What the fuck?
I think they got here on the boat.
They
We
did.
got
That's
here
why
in
I was
our van.
confused. Wild. That's wild. I thought Harper was... Or maybe that was deceiving. It was ceruleum. What is this, like... Oh, I can pick it up and
Gnome?
place it. It's a gnome. It's
Yeah,
a gnome.
it's a royal gnome.
It's a gnome.
I recommend not hitting the highlight dirt button right now.
Yep. Everything. I'm gonna get far away,
So-
chat.
Where do you want
Yeah.
to start?
Ah, that's a good question.
Oh, hey,
What?
look, the volcano.
Oh, are we like right next to it? Oh, that looks like it already erupted. That doesn't look. That is blowing. Am I wrong? Subnautica vibes. That's fair. Hi, Kelstio. Hello. Yep, last job. I thought so. I mean, it depends how long it takes us, and if we have bonus time, there's the bonus jobs. But I don't. This looks big, so we'll just have to see.
All right, well, I'm going to start up top
Okay.
since you didn't
I
answer
guess I'll
me.
start inside.
Oh,
Oh,
me too,
there's
yeah.
like an up there too. Oh,
Yeah,
is that accessible from outside? Is that
yeah.
okay? Harper Shaw, new number. Are you drooling too, Wishy? It's impossible for anywhere to smell more delicious than this place. I probably would disagree. I'm guessing it smells like fish.
Oh, this is going to take a
It's
while.
like
Some of this dirt is not
walking
coming up
into-
easily.
It's like walking into a huge bowl of shrimp cocktail where they got the Mary sauce just right. Rose sauce, dash of Tabasco, and squeeze of lemon. Sorry. Also, the number of cats at the marina was unbelievable. How we got that boat out without a host of feline stowaways, I have no idea. Do you have a stowaway? Is that just a hint that you... Okay. Yeah. I
No
mean,
way to
some of this
tell.
is coming off okay, but I'm sure there's going to be some stubborn, weird bits. Or depending on the material. If you need me to soap
Okay.
anything to test it, I can.
Well, I will need a flamethrower, I think.
Yeah, that's fair. Is the truck even there? Good question.
What do you mean?
Well, like,
You mean our van?
it's there. It's like, it looks like it's magnetized to it. Like, how is it?
It's being carried by the helicopter.
But it looks like it's just floating. Might be limitations, but.
Okay, well, I feel like you're just being picky. They have answered very clearly how our van is here. It's because the helicopter brung it.
Brung it. Oh, I thought there was only the one power washer. Well, too late. Well, I guess I can look at the shop, but I don't think
What?
if I can buy stuff mid. I thought there was only
No,
up to
you
this.
have the better one.
Yeah, I know. But Kotana was mentioning if there was another one.
Unless something new unlocked that I didn't see. But
No, we have the premium. Yeah, it's just the one. Unless you mean design. Oh, there's Alice's. I didn't even notice. Research edition. Oh, do you mean like skin? Because there is this too, but I'm wondering if these are from the DLCs and I just didn't even notice. Then I'm misremembering? Okay. There is this Oxford research study now available for all. It's 2,000. I can't buy this though. Oh, I don't have enough stars.
190 stars. That's for after you finish this.
That might be, maybe.
Or I don't know if you get stars from any bonus jobs either, but I don't think that improves anything because that's just the skin.
No, it's just the skin. But I do kind of want it. Anyway. Truck is being held gently like hamburger. I'm sorry. They changed when you unlock the power washer. Oh, got it. So you were thinking the skin. Or were you thinking of a different power washer? Because there's only the 4 sections. And there's not multiple in each. I did play early access, so some things may have changed. Got it. I sound insane again? No, I'm assuming it's a meme. Yeah, no, I assumed entirely it was a meme. It sounded like a meme, you know? Had the vibes. You were thinking of an actual power washer. Got it. Huh?
I don't know why anyone would hold a hamburger gently. They must be squinched into submission.
So statue is its own thing. There's not bits of the statue.
Wait.
Squinched.
Oh.
Sent it your way. I'm excited to see. Huh? Ooh. Why'd you say oh?
There's a tiny bit of dirt on my screen that I was trying to wash off.
Oh no! Unfortunate.
Because I was looking at something bright enough that it was standing out and I was like, huh.
Yeah. That sometimes happens to me when I'm doing art and then I realize it's my tablet has a bit of dirt on it. I'm like, oh, that's not anything I can erase. If I watch your monitor, what could go wrong? Yeah. Yeah. Nothing, surely. So the podium is separate, though. The soft sounds of the ocean ASMR, too.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't hear over my washer, but yeah.
That's fair.
God, no wonder I haven't had a ding yet.
What? 'Cause the whole thing.
Like, this is a huge thing.
Yeah. So is the statue. There's no like little pieces or anything. It's just like statue. I'm like, okay, I'll be here a bit.
Oh, also, they released a new thing for Escape Simulator.
Ooh.
Noir detective levels.
Ooh. We never even did one yet.
I know.
We will soon. Soon, TM. Oh. Oh, it fell. This knee. Alright.
I hate that I'm having to, like, stand on an object in order to wash this decently, because I can't, like... Even with the extender on and everything, it's just far enough away that without the extra height, it's, like, really, really not doing much.
Oh, no.
But getting it that little bit closer helps.
Jeez. Okay. This part. God, that volcano's terrifying. The way we should evacuate and shouldn't even be doing this, but okay. Ah. That was a lot of yellow. But I want to see what in here is yellow. Okay. Perfect. There we go. Kind of. Aha. Oh, now I'm too tall. Or too short.
What do you mean now?
God damn it. Only right now. I don't know what you mean. Ah. I just want to... Ah. Okay. Let me wash her leggy. A leggy. That fucker is erupting? That's what I was saying. Is like, it already looks like it's gone. Not in the process. Like, that looks like it already is doing the thing. Rip. Are we gonna go back in time? Like, what the fuck? I mean, we don't. This is the last one, but... I mean, maybe. It's just not gonna be, like, a level.
Why would we go back in time?
Or, I mean, forward. Sorry. Or back in time to try and stop it earlier. That was the plan they had until they fucked up.
Did they say they were trying to stop it? I thought they were trying to study it.
Yeah, but it was supposed to have been stopped. So, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what happened that made it not get stopped. I am too close for this to be doing anything. Ah. I understand my power washer is big, but... Damn it. The trident's a separate thing, so I'll go for that later. Struggle bussin'. Had to go really searching for display port cables. Oh no, I hope it went well and I hope you found them. Oh, technology. Armpit. No problem. You get all the rest, Dormouse. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. You get all the rest. You more than deserve it. Take care of yourself, and thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you.
Hi, Dormouse.
What a sleepy time. Oh, I'm on the trident. Let's go. It is also in my way. Wait a second. No, maybe not. I was like, is its backpack a power washing backpack? Swear to fuck. Whoa. Parkour. I'm trying so hard just to clean the back of this. Okay. Struggling. Also wouldn't surprise me if they pulled shit like that. But how important power washing is. And always has been. Been around since Atlantis.
Since what?
Or this, the Lost City.
Oh, Pacificus. It's a pretty good Disney movie.
I love the Lost City of Atlantis. Just Atlantis, isn't it?
I've never heard of that one.
That part's dirty. But I think it's.
I was talking about Pacificus.
Uh-huh. You mean Pacific Rim?
No.
Oh my god. What off-brand movie. Nice. Good job, baby.
Hey,
First
look
ding.
up, see this shit.
That looks so good. Also cool. You did so good. Good job. Power washing the oldest job in the world. Yeah. It's going to be some shit like that. I wouldn't be surprised if they pulled. He does have like a weird backpack on. But his trident and the thing he's holding don't look like power washing stuff. So it might just be ironic. Oh, the symbol's different. Wait a second. No. For some reason, that symbol looked really familiar to me for a second. But I don't know. Never mind. I think I'm thinking marbles on stream, actually.
Okay.
Is that the marbles on stream logo? Or very close to?
No idea.
Alright. I was wondering if it was this company's logo, but no. Not from what I could tell on the menu. Alright. This side. So much dirt everywhere. Statue's almost done though. It's exciting.
That's where the border is between those two sections. Okay.
It's fine. Everything's fine. There we go. What are you washing? Hi, Yang. We're doing the last level of the career mode. It's a giant pyramid Lost City style thing.
I don't think it was a pyramid.
It's pyramid shape.
Looks more like a ziggurat to me.
A what?
A ziggurat.
I don't know that term.
What do you and River talk about?
Oh my god. Apparently not that. I am so sorry. Precarious situation. Slowly picking at the game here and there. Cozy hours right now, the mood for tower defense. That's fair. Hope you're enjoying it. For tower defense, you're playing. I only know of one, but I'm sure some people in chat might know. Nice.
Okay.
I want so badly to finish the statue before break, but I do have to postpone it to do that. So hold on. Oops. Oh. Hold. There we Me and the homies talking on the daily about Mesopotamia. You know, like everyone does, yeah.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry. If that
You know,
was
like the
loud,
common meme. How many times a day do you think about Mesopotamia?
Yep, that's definitely the meme. Definitely not anything else. Oh, the backpack separate shit. Yeah, there we go. Finally,
did it.
I did it. Also, the symbol's about done anyway, so. Or about. I tried so hard. God damn it.
How far did you get?
What do you mean? Oh, got it.
When you tried hard, how far did you get?
Yep, got it. Thank you. There we go. Jesus. Just trying to get over here. There we go. Oh my god. In the end, didn't even matter.
Oh, that's a shame.
Well, down here now. Down here now. Jesus Christ.
Have you found the basement yet?
Oh my god, is there?
I don't know.
Okay.
I just got here, same as you.
I don't know what secrets you might have found.
I have literally not moved from this room.
Yeah, fair. You know things.
I don't know shit.
Alright.
Wings finally done, says Katona. What flavor were they? Or are they?
What
I
flavor
prefer
were the
tenders
wings?
myself. Or, I find anything
Wing
served
flavor?
anything served bone in is not my favorite.
I don't like bones.
It's just like it's so much extra work.
That too.
It's just like, fuck off.
I think Cortana meant drawing the wings, though. But that's good.
Question stands.
Oh, my eyes! Okay. I just want to...
Like, I ask Kat that every time
Yeah.
they draw something.
How did it taste?
Yeah, what flavor's that?
I missed those questions. I'm not a fan of
You never
bone-in
listened to
either.
them.
That's not true. Oh, dear.
Oh yeah? How old am I?
Don't do that. I barely remember my own age. I want to say 36. And I fear I'm wrong. I think 37, and we're 3 years apart for 2 seconds. But no, I don't know. Or for... No, it'd be...
For like
Don't even.
11 months.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, are we 3 years apart most of the time and only 2 years apart for a second?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so you're 37.
Sounds right, yeah.
Oh my god. Don't. Chat,
No,
I'm
yes,
bad at
37
remembering
is
people's
correct.
ages. Like everyone's. I couldn't tell you my mom's. I know a roundabout, but I'm so bad at remembering exactly. 85 final answer. Oh, that's not considered dirty. That just is dirty. Interesting. That throws me off. Final answer. Dad can't say anything. I bet he doesn't even remember my birthday. Well. Fyndir is silent.
I can remember this. Hang on.
Are you looking it up in Discord and seeing if there's any
not.
hint?
Of course not. It's the 22nd of January, and you're not even a year old yet.
Not even a year old. Are you... What? Is that when you adopted Evie?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm an innocent
What other date would I
baboo.
use?
Oh my god. Everything is yellow. Baby gang. I'm gonna try my best to clean this part and then take a quick break. But I know it won't be the whole podium. 'Cause I got a lot to do still.
I should put some music on or something.
You could. Power washing is very ASMR for just sound effects. These boned sources of nutrition take too much darn effort. I prefer my prunes.
Mm-hmm. Although, funnily enough, of the two of us, you're the prune enjoyer.
I mean, I don't mind them. They taste fine. I don't tend to pick it for, like,
Yeah.
fruit nutrients, but I'll eat them. The prune enjoyer.
You just like wrinkly things.
Oh my god. Chad, don't
What?
take that out of context.
Well, the joke I was going to make is that because we're joking about me being old again, so...
I knew that's where you were going. That's why I
Therefore,
was
I'm wrinkly and
forewarning
you like
chat to not take it out of context.
Okay, chat. Cat doesn't like me.
No, that's not.
Again.
My god, stop this. I love the shit out of you.
Well, I guess that's where the prunes come in.
My god.
But I love
Alright.
you too.
Yay.
If less violently.
Less violently. Aw, sad. Alright. So, you ready to take a break, or did you want to entertain chat?
I'm ready for a break.
Alright, chat, we're
My
going to take a
arm
quick
hurts.
break.
I'm dying.
Please don't. Please don't die. We're going to take a quick break because ads got to play. I wish I could unhear. Flattering Botox, damn. I was taking notes, yes? Wait, what? Hold on. But you love the shit out of Fyndir. That means you don't like him. I love him. I'm just like him. I love him. But yeah, I will hydrate right now.
Unlike Cat, I both like and love.
I like and love you. I said I don't just like you. I said I love you. That means, that implies liking. All right. Chat, get up, stretch, hydrate, do all the things you need to do. When we get back, we're going to power wash the shit out of this place some more. So, it's my new favorite phrase, apparently. My bad. BRB, everyone. Enjoy the ASMR sounds of the ocean. Oh. No, you get this. Okay, BRB. Hi, chat. We're back. Hello, hello. Did you like the soft ASMR sounds of the ocean? Also, we're excited to announce that a feature film adaptation of Phasmophobia is officially in development by horror film powerhouse Blumhouse. Well, I already have issues with Phasmophobia and why I haven't played it or promoted it in a while. Like, I did the one collab I said I was going to do for it, and then I stopped because I didn't want to promote it anymore. And, well, I guess they're working on it with that. It's literally just ghost hunting, though. So, like, what would you even do differently that just isn't a ghost hunting film? Hi, Seraphim System.
Well, you
Hello.
the Mario movie was very popular and successful. So video game adaptations are hot shit right now.
Yeah, the Until Dawn, that's not at all Until Dawn. I would have actually watched an Until Dawn movie if it was fucking Until Dawn.
I saw people muttering about a Zelda movie.
Yes, no, there is. And there are talks of Hunter Schafer being Zelda, and I would love that, and they would be perfect for it.
I don't know who that is, so.
A trans woman, and I only say that because people are completely agreeing that Hunter Schafer looks the part, but then being upset that it's a trans woman that would be considered for Zelda, even though they look perfect.
Isn't Zelda trans?
Yeah, isn't Zelda and Link both trans?
Well, I don't know about Link, but I mean, come on.
Oh, there's been the thing of both, because he's so short too. So someone's like, if you cast Hunter Schafer, please cast a trans man as Link.
Yeah, what's Elliot up to?
That's what I said. River's like, no, I'm not sure if Elliot would be a perfect match for it, though.
Oh my god, Kat.
What?
Your predictions. You need to come up here.
What?
I am uncovering so much lore for you.
How do I get... Okay, well. Zelda is definitely non-binary. I mean, I'm fine with anything.
Yeah, chic. Like
Elliot's Link is really cursed. I think Link's supposed to be, like, freshly 18.
Yeah,
so
Elliot might be aged out of it a little bit.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him
it's
in
more
anything
of what
recent,
I was thinking.
so.
How do you get in there?
I don't know, I went up the outside.
Oh, like here. Okay. My prediction about power washing has always been here. What the fuck?
I just started cleaning this and realized I was looking at our van.
Elliot's like a decade older than me. I'm almost a decade older than you.
Yeah, Makura, you're a fucking child. Shut up.
Elliot's almost my age. But yeah, I would agree that, like, even me, I'd be too old to play Link as well. Put a blonde wig on Elliot, he'd be very Link. I mean, I think in general could pull off anything, but yeah.
So, I mean, that's us.
I've never seen her with a child. Wait, what? Yeah, so that's yep.
That's us, and is that like the SUV? We could get an SUV at some point, right?
Probably.
Like for the mayor
there's
or
a
something?
gnome.
Yeah, there's a drill in the gnome. I'm not sure what that's about.
Yeah, we'll find out, I
Could
guess.
be related to the volcano, I guess.
Sobs as I crawl around a table. I think Elliot either is your age or like closer to my, like in between our ages. 8 years is still under a decade. Let me not feel so baby. But yeah, so like, and also Blumhouse is like considered like it. Oh, sorry. I was trying to tab out to scroll up. They're known for driving into their franchises into the ground, having god-awful remakes. Oh no. Interesting concepts, just falling flat. I like Truth or Dare, but it is an awful movie. Unfriended was an interesting idea that semi-worked. Then they decided it needed more movies. Yeah. Asylum, but with a better budget. There was one Asylum movie I actually enjoyed more so than the original. I think it was like the playoff of the haunted ghost movie that got really popular. I forgot the name. But they like made a version of that, and I watched it right after watching it, and it scared the shit out of me, actually. I would watch Sharknado, though.
Elliot Page is almost exactly a year older than me.
Oh, okay. So closer to your age.
A year
yeah.
and a day.
Okay, yeah. Elliot Page do be attractive, though.
So it was not out with the realms of Hollywood age casting to have them play Link, but
I just like men a few years older than me. What can I say?
Hang on, I'll check how tall.
Would you want to say you don't like Phasma? What do you mean? I don't agree with my eyes. The morals and politics that the devs had, and that's why I don't play it. I don't remember the details. It's been a while now. But yeah,
Chat,
I didn't like the way they
post
handled
the
stuff.
New my eyes emote that I got Kat to add.
Yeah. But why wouldn't I want to say that? People have opinions about what games they do and don't like. The game itself is okay. It's glitchy. But, like, it does its job. It was just more of a situation.
I think the bit you read was just, would you want to say why you don't like Phasmo?
Oh, why? Oh. Sorry.
Just,
I thought
like,
you were
just asking why.
I read it funny. I'm so sorry, Atlas. I just read it weird. What happened with Phasmo? It was just I would have to look into it again. I don't remember the details, but because this was like 2 years ago, so I don't remember.
Wasn't there something to do with their Discord or something?
Something, yeah. There was like
related?
I think it might have been. There was just like shit going down, and the devs did not handle it well, and it left a bad taste in my mouth. Stuff going on down on X and stuff. I don't remember though. If anyone wants to look into it, but it was like very much of like, eh. So like, I mean, I had already. I'm not like. If you have the game already and you want to play it, I don't care. Like, I have it too. I don't, like, it's not like I can refund it anyway, but, like, I already bought it before all that went down. And it's not like I'm giving more money in any way. And I just don't stream it because I don't want to promote it because of what had happened. I'll look it up later. And if anyone knows in chat, feel free to post it. I just don't remember the details because it's been a while and I don't want to say the wrong thing. Like, I don't want to say, oh, I think it's this, and it wasn't that. I just remember my stance. Does that make sense? Like, I remember what I decided to do, but I don't remember the details because there's problems fucking everywhere that it's hard to keep up.
I can't tell everyone every single detail of every crime Nestle committed.
Yeah.
But I try and avoid buying from them as much as possible.
Yeah, fair. I found this. Thank you, Evie. Apologizes and belatedly bans Discord admin after messy nude pic scandal. Oh, right. But, like, it wasn't. They were, like, weirdly defending it for a while, even though they were, like, blasting pictures of a girl that did not say they could. The mod. But, like, they, like, weirdly defended the mod at first until they got enough backlash and stuff, and I was just like, ew. It was just weird. Dumb question, but my head is blurry. I mean, mood. Oh, is your avatar a cat? I mean, yeah, basically. My VTuber is Amikate, which is a race in 14, but it's basically a cat girl.
Can't wait to see the
Final Fantasy
Frothgar
14.
VTuber.
Oh my god, no. That'd be so...
Anna, how many processors do you have to handle all the fur?
Oh my god. But yeah, it's a Final Fantasy 14 race that is my main character. Although the ears, even though it's considered cat girl or like a cat boy girl race, their ears apparently are more reminiscent of horses, which is interesting. So that's why it's like farther back.
Horses are just tall cats.
God. Yeah. And then the admin made a bunch of racist remarks and jokes. Oh yeah, that too. Yep, that sounds right. Yeah, I was like, I can't keep up, so I don't remember which is which. I just remember my stance. But yep, that sounds about right. I knew it at the time, and I think I did state it because I was doing a collab.
I mean, yeah.
But that I had already agreed to, but I wasn't streaming it on my channel anyway. So.
You're not required to remember every detail of everything.
I just try to at least remember why, but in this instance, I could not remember because it's been too much time. Horses are motorcycles that can make bad decisions. Huh?
I just remember there's a whole outside to this building that we haven't even started cleaning.
It's a big place.
We're never leaving.
We're never leaving. We're trapped here. No way out. Horses are horses that can't. Horses scare the shit out of me. They're so sweet and cute, but their strength and the easily scared personalities they have with that strength is so scary as a combination. Oh, man. I do love horseback riding. Just, I acknowledge I am also scared of them. Ah! I did that to see what was dirty.
Yeah, stop doing that.
But I need to see.
No, you don't.
But yeah, I hope that helps.
Just-
Thank you, Evie, so much for finding all that out, by the way, Evie. I really appreciate that. Said your name twice, but yeah.
Just accept that you're not going to perfectly clean everything and move on until you've cleaned most of the room, and then you can use it to look for the bits you missed.
Finish.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god, fine.
Yeah. We just do this in different approaches. That's okay.
Chat, if you would like Kat to stop flashbanging you aggressively, donate $5 now to vote. If you're okay with Kat flashbanging you, donate $10. And then we'll count it up and see how chat feels about it.
Wow. Rigging it against me.
What?
But either way, also, yeah, no. No, don't worry about it. Oh my god. Only if you guys want to and are able to. Always take care of yourself first.
Yeah, voting's optional, not mandatory.
Oh my god. Game devs be fucking normal challenge? Seriously, though.
Yeah, there's a lot I could say, but I don't want to bring up.
Yeah, there are several games that, like, I like. And then I found out about the devs, and I'm like, fuck. And not even, like, just, like, stuff that I just don't like the way they treated their staff or stuff. And it's like, this all sucks. Why can't people care about others? I don't know.
I'm Lotta Hart, and welcome to Jackass.
Ramona's donated 10.
Please flashbang us more.
Please flashbang us more.
Okay, well, that's one vote.
Damona's, thank you for the $10 donation. Oh my god. To get flashbanged, I guess. Here you go. Just for you. Oh my god. This is democracy. I appreciate that, Damonas, and I appreciate you. Oh my god. Oh! Yes, nice. Love that. Which option was which? Oh my god. Fyndir had said 5 for no flashbanging, 10 for flashbanging. You do not have to do that. I knew it was a joke. I know you knew. I appreciate you. I should get some sleep. Where are bones if house is not made of bone? I mean, have you played Anatomy?
Good question.
I remember the command right. Fucked up, I guess. Yeah. It was a while ago, Plank. Like I don't know what if they've updated anything. Fatal! Oh my god.
All the flashbangs.
All the flashbangs. Thank you, Fatal, for also the $10 donation. I appreciate you. Here you go. Just for you. Oh god, my eyes. It's not, luckily it's like a warm yellow and not like white, but yeah, it's so funny. Guys, this isn't a real voting system.
I mean, it could
my
be.
retinas. It's so fucking funny. Flashbang us more, maybe I won't be colorblind anymore. Is that how colorblind works?
Hey, McCory.
That
this
horror
is
house
America.
game. Yes. Anatomy is that house horror game, yeah. Very good. I like kitty horror show stuff. Horses are both the biggest drama queens and the goofiest sweethearts. It's true. It's true. They just have the power that is terrifying.
One of my mum's horses has to get special feed now because he was struggling to eat his normal food because he's running out of tooths.
Oh no, not the
tooths.
tooths.
So fucking old.
How old?
I don't even know. He's been old forever. And he just keeps
Benjamin
getting
Button
older.
horse. Born old.
So like he was having trouble eating the regular feed, and now they've got him this like nutrition replacement supplement thing that you like soak in water before you feed it to him.
Aw, the poor baby.
And he seems to really like it, which is great.
That's good. That's really good. The average horse lifespan is 25 to 30 years. Jeez.
I'm legitimately pretty sure that horse was around when I was a child.
Yeah.
So.
Old horse. You're Scottish, I think. Shut! Wait, for which part?
Oh, I referenced the song "This Is America."
Oh.
When McCory was saying it wasn't a real voting system.
Horse from the 1800s? Well,
Yeah, probably. It's a horse
news
from the
article about
20th
horse
century.
that's 36. Jeez. I mean, good. Have your pet live as long as possible with a good life, you know?
Yeah.
Healthy babies.
So I think these murals are like a full, like there's, I see the hand, I see the statue, and there's more pictures of us. I think there's like a full history of shit we cleaned.
Yeah, that wouldn't
And
surprise
there's a
me.
few other things that I'll wait and let you see on your own when
I get up
I'm
there.
going to keep cleaning them, and then you can
Okay.
come look at all the murals and see what you think.
All right. This centerpiece, apparently all of it counts. So I just realized that, and I'm just generalizing until I need to start specifying things. But yeah, obviously look up current stuff if you want, or like sometimes like people who own stuff change hands and stuff. I don't know, but that is the last I'd heard of it, and I was set. I was good.
Hey, do you want to hear about a game dev that people seem to celebrate a lot?
Yeah.
Apparently, if you own the Switch version of No Man's Sky, they're releasing the Switch 2 upgrade for free.
Yo, sick. Let's go.
Well, like to people who already own it.
Yeah, who own
So
it. Yeah. Nice. Hell yeah.
I was reading a little about
I'm
that
sure it's
earlier, and I was like, oh,
dependent.
that's neat for people that have it.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Love to see it. Can a horse have dentures? I mean, try to convince it to keep it in its mouth.
I feel like it would be possible, but yeah, it would probably be uncomfy.
They're more likely to spit it out, I feel.
In the same way that, like, even when you're putting it on to keep them warm, cats and dogs tend not to be a big fan of jackets and stuff.
Right.
So, like, they want it off because they don't understand.
Right.
Obviously not old cats and all, but, like, you know.
Yeah. But it
You
is
get
a
the
common
idea.
thing. I fight back. Horse needed special feet, not special feed.
I mean, that's true too. Horse feet are a whole other fucking deal.
Horse feet. Yeah, horseshoes. The last horse I rode refused to drink from the water bucket. I used to give the horses water after when we were done riding, unless he got to drink from it first. Yeah, he doesn't want backwash.
Oh yeah, that did remind me of the other part my mum said. The other horse who lives there is very jealous of the new food and interested in it. So
yep.
he gets to lick out the bucket that it was soaking in after.
That sounds right.
After the horse gets his special food, the other horse gets to lick out the bucket and
Good.
have a
Share.
taste. Yeah. Get some little dregs of it.
Asking if a horse can get dentures is making me remember Kermit the Frog getting teeth. Wait, I'm sorry?
Yeah.
I clearly don't know Muppet lore.
I don't remember that specifically, but I would hope and pray that Dr. Teeth was involved. Because, like...
Is that a character?
It's in his name, yeah.
That makes sense.
He's one of the classic Muppet characters.
Is he good at his job, though?
I don't know. He's usually in the band.
So we know he plays good instruments.
Yeah.
A shiny teeth and... Kat, as a repost, the nuance is that the dev didn't consider the Discord as an official platform, which is why they waited so long. Further, the admin responsible for investigating did at least try to find proof, but couldn't. That it happened or that it didn't happen? But they were still in their Discord, I assume. They just didn't think it needed moderation? Or they didn't think to double check their moderators? That it happened. Didn't find proof that it happened. I mean, if it was deleted, though, would you not have the proof? You wouldn't have the proof then, right? I don't know. I'd have to look into it and see.
I don't know enough about it.
Yeah. Grover trying to sell toothbrushes? I'm sorry?
Yeah, it sounds like a Grover kind of thing to do.
According to the dev, they didn't think it was their direct responsibility. I mean, I obviously, as a streamer, disagree with that.
So hang on, wait. If Grover was involved, was this on Sesame Street?
Wait.
Grover's usually a Sesame Street character, not a... I don't usually see him as part of the Muppets as such, even though he is a Muppet, if you see what I mean.
There's still a lack of owning up to it. I don't think it changes much for me, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, like, that's why I said me personally. And again, that's why I wasn't upset at anyone for playing the game. It was just like a personal thing. Because when stuff gets hazy, for me, it's more of like, even if there's not proof, it's more of how people react is my deciding factor for me. And if they don't think that Discord's their responsibility, even though it's the official Discord, I personally disagree with that. As someone who owns a Discord, I think a lot of it is my responsibility, and what I do from there, or how I moderate it, or how the mods moderate it, is a representation of me, obviously. But that's me. And that's how I run it, and that's how I see it.
Yeah, it's weird that the Sesame Street versus Muppets crossover, only some characters make the jump and a lot of others don't.
Yeah, it's just whoever can make it. Whichever puppeteer can make it that day.
Whoa. What do you mean puppeteer?
Well, that's just
what are you talking about?
Oh, Calvin Miller. Hi, it's Cal. I'm on my way back to Rush List to see what's going on. Sir, do not go to Rush List. You will not make it.
Doing a science.
There have been reports of volcanic activity across the entire Pacific Rim. Oh, we're going to die. Cool.
Well, that tracks with what the time traveler said.
Yeah. This really doesn't sound good. Nope, it does not. The ocean sound broke for a second. There we go. He also had a habit of blowing air into water when he drank from the bucket, which means he ended up getting soaked more than once. Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like an animal thing to do.
Shit.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen cats that play in their water, too. Animals do some shit with what they're supposed to be using for hydration and nourishment.
Speaking of, you should hydrate.
I will hydrate. But yeah, like...
Chat, do a redeem. I'm busy.
But like, honestly, again, if you enjoy playing a game and such, and like, it's on your own time, you're not promoting it in any way and such, you're just enjoying the game you already bought money for, enjoy it. I don't care about that shit. I just have my own personal things. And I don't judge anyone else for other things, unless they're adamantly being a dick. But that's a totally different story at that point, obviously. So don't feel bad. Don't worry about it.
The floor isn't clean, but all the murals are clean if you want to examine them.
Okay, well, when I get done with this platform bit,
yeah,
it's going to be a little moment, but...
Yeah, no rush, just wanted to let you know that was an option.
Oh, rip. Yeah, Sesame Street found the clip. Oh, thank you, Demonas. I'll see it after. I never watched Sesame Street or Muppets, so it'll all be new to me. As a kid, I think, I don't know. I wasn't really into a lot of, like,
You're
puppeteering.
You're probably too young for it. You keep saying that word.
What? Which one? Puppeteering?
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know.
Why.
Dark Crystal and stuff wasn't something I watched. Like, I didn't watch those things or anything Jim Henson when I was a kid, and I wonder if I was, like, creeped out by that stuff as a kid. I did watch Barney, but that's costumes. So maybe I just saw it differently? I don't know. Maybe I was just so into cartoons, I just didn't pay attention to any of that stuff.
Okay, I'm glad you have bad taste.
Well, stop. That doesn't represent you. Yeah, if you own a product and the creator ends up being from hell, I mean, it's kind of goofy for people to ask others to trash the thing they own, so it's kind of up to the individual. Yeah, I personally am like, it's up to you. You already have it. Like, whatever, you know.
Yeah. The important part is to, where you can and within your means and within your ability, try not to fund people who are awful.
Yeah.
Because that just empowers them to be more awful and to spread their awful.
Right. Calvin Harris is in PowerWash Sim. Wow, cool. Wait. Who's Calvin Harris otherwise?
I think that's a musician's name.
Oh.
I don't remember anything about what kind of music. I just vaguely recognize it.
I'm really bad at, like, musician names. I only know, like, the band name, and I won't know anyone in it unless it's, like, said a lot. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll hydrate again.
Plank has a very correct opinion there that Muppet Christmas Carol is an excellent movie. Genuinely one of my favorite movies of all time.
I think I've seen it, but not in a long time. I hadn't watched Treasure Island until I went in college on a bus ride to Ren Fair and back because like we paid for a day ticket or whatever. And on the way back, they played Treasure Island, and that was my first time seeing that. They also played Neverending Story because they wanted to make me depressed. What?
Treasure Island is also very good.
Yeah, it was cute. Damn rude. Important to acknowledge when people bought a product before any franchise controversy went down. Right.
Yep, you already read that, but that's fine.
Oh, sorry. I didn't think I did. I didn't think I read anything past hydrate. We got my dog giant plastic duckies for his pool yesterday, but he got mad about it, then got mad about them in his pool and destroyed them.
Good dog.
Good dog. Hunting so good. How dare they be there all of a sudden? As dogs do. 10 p.m. for me. Take care, Demonas. Have a lovely evening.
Night, D-Money.
Yeah, I have a Dark Crystal fucked me up as a kid. That's fair. I enjoyed it as an adult. I watched the Dark Crystal movie and then the show, and I actually really enjoyed it as an adult. But yeah, have a lovely evening. Get all the good rest. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, and have a lovely Wednesday night. Get all the good sleepies, and thank you again for the dono. I appreciate it. Haven't watched too much Muppets material either. I only watched the Muppet Christmas Carol for the first time not long ago. Excellent movie, though. Yeah. It's a DJ from the 2000s, 2010s who had awful singing voice. Oh. Wait. Now that is sounding kind of familiar. I'm going to have to, like... I probably do know, not by name, but, like, things they've done. Or sang or whatever. DJ'd. Yeah, separating products from their creator only exists when the creator no longer benefits from sales. Right, exactly. Yeah. And separating the art from the artist was only really in reference to critiquing with dead creators or writers or whatever. It was only really specifically with critiquing, not with what currently people are using it for. But yeah, it's not really possible when it's actively still, the person can still actively harm. Because obviously, if someone creates something, their viewpoint, their lives, whatever, their personalities highly influence their work. But separating the art from the artist is specifically usually used to evaluate that art on its own merit without that part. And not saying that's the only way to view it. It's just that's what the phrase was used for initially, not the way it's used now. As a clarification. I like the Treasure Island one, yeah. I mean, I saw it over 10 years ago, so I haven't seen it again since in a while, but...
Timothy Curry-May was in it.
Timothy Curry-May? Tim Curry was the antagonist pirate that was an inspired choice for that movie. One of my favorite performances. I just love Tim Curry in general. I love him so much.
Yeah.
Clue and Rocky Horror will be my favorites from him, probably. Clue was actually, I think, the first thing I really watched from him and knew it was him when I was younger. Because I saw Clue when I was young. Preteen, I think. So it was probably one of the first things I watched from him, knowing it was him. My dog gets so excited when I open the pool gate. She must be the first one in the pool. Hell yeah. Good dogs.
Clever dog. Knows that the last one in is a rotten egg.
That's true. My messages are forgettable. Oh, shush. Or as the meme with the seagull. Shut. Lightly pinching the beak. Do you remember that one track that's like, when I met you in the summer? I do know that. Thank you. Okay, yeah. That's Calvin Harris. Got it. Yeah, I didn't know who did it. I just had heard that song all over the radio then. Dog turned the duckies into dent emotes almost immediately. Again, good dog. It's doing their job. Honestly. Good hunters. Good little survivalists. Muppet Christmas Carol was good because Michael Caine treated the Muppets like fellow actors. Treasure Island was good because Tim Curry acted like he was a Muppet.
I've heard it phrased like that before, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good way. It's the first time I've heard it, so I really enjoy that.
No shade for me having hit, like, no shade intended for me saying that, just...
No, yeah. It's a good phrase.
Yep.
I like it. God, I'm almost dead. Jesus Christ, finally! All right. Clue was one of the first movies I remember watching. My sister and her friend loved it. I adored it. I quoted it all the time. I still quote it a lot. It's one of the few movies I can recite while it plays. Most of it. Not all of it, but most of it. Same with Road to El Dorado and Princess Bride. Those are the 3 movies that I can quote while they play, and probably people will hate me if they watch them with me, to be honest.
You can quote all 3 of those movies while they play?
Not at the same time. That's what you're implying. Yeah. I watched those movies way too much often as a kid. I even made like a fake commercial for Clue with my cousin with like a really old video recorder that would record on a VHS, and it was huge. It like went on the shoulder. So we could record our little commercial on an blank VHS.
Can't have been that old if it used a VHS.
I mean, old for a lot of people nowadays.
Back in my day, we didn't have VHSs yet.
Yeah. I must head out. Take care, Kelstio. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I hope you have a lovely evening, too, and get all the good rest. Have a lovely evening, and enjoy your Wednesday. New here.
Kelstio.
Hi, Nutter. Hi, Nutter Bella. Or is it Belle? Hello. Welcome on in.
Hello.
Back in Fyndir's day, they did shadow puppetry for entertainment. Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Fucking luxury for people having shadows. Had to have a light of shadows.
Uh-huh. Oh, my God. This map is a nice shade of teal. I like the teal and the yellow. It's very nice. I got hit with the shut. I hated her so much. There, flames on the side of my face, heaving. I loved her. Loved her so much. She was one of my favorite characters. Also, so was Professor Plum for obvious reasons. No, wait, Green. Mr. Green, not Professor Plum. That was Christopher Lloyd, who I do love, but very problematic character. Mr. Green I loved, if we ignored the canon ending, for very obvious reasons. I wouldn't call him a survivalist doggo. He squeals if he gets scolded for being rude. That's survivalist. Then you're nicer to him. Horse-like behavior.
Can you
What?
if you look up like at the bottom of like the hole, Does it say central opening? Is that what it's called from down there as well? Like, is there a section of it that says central opening and is mostly clean?
Central opening, yes, the lip underneath counts.
Okay, that's why. I was trying to figure out what part of it I hadn't fucking cleaned.
That's fair, yeah. Just the,
there's like a lip angles
specifically.
from up here as well that I couldn't, that I was like making sure I'd gotten and stuff. That's fine, we'll get that later then.
Yeah.
I think I have to go outside now.
I'm gonna do these pillars. Oh, nice, you did it.
I think.
Hell yeah. Had a buffer in the network error. It shouldn't be me. That would be Twitch.
I don't think it was, no.
Because I have 0 job frames, so thank God. I used VHS. Fyndir definitely did.
Yeah. You want a reel back in my day?
Yeah.
That I've definitely brought up before.
Yeah.
Back in my day, computer games came on cassette tapes.
Yeah. Wait, cassette tape. So that's before floppy disk then? I assume?
I think it was like alongside. It was just like...
Because I had a game on a floppy disk. So...
I mean, well, also back in my day, the floppy disks were actually floppy instead of in a hard shell.
I've only
and they
seen
were
the hard
so
shell.
much bigger.
Yeah. I had Crystal Caves on a floppy disk. Yeah.
I remember, I want to say it was Warhammer Dark Omen. I got it on CD because I didn't have a DVD reader, and it came on like a dozen discs.
Nice. Yeah, Riven came on 5 discs.
So many fucking CDs, and it was just hilarious. It's just this giant fucking stack.
Yeah, that sounds right.
The funniest shit ever.
It would drive me nuts with a Riven because every time you went to a new island, you had to put it was like, please insert disc 2,
Yeah.
please insert disc 5. I'm like, fuck, I'm just exploring. Every time. This game's so satisfying. House Flipper is my go-to to relax. I've never played House Flipper. Though
House Flipper's interesting because you get to play a bad guy.
Fair.
I saw a meme about that the other day.
Yeah.
So it was in my
House
head.
flipping in general, not the greatest thing, but doing it in a video game, fun.
It did specifically reference the game, like. That was,
Oh.
yeah.
I don't know
That's
the lore of the game.
Well, yeah, because of that is what I'm saying.
Oh, because of the action of house flipping.
Because of house flipping, like.
Oh, yeah.
They're saying it's a bad thing to do, which I don't think is always the case. There are definitely negative ways to do it.
It's usually a net negative now.
Yeah, like
because most of the time people are just trying to make bank and they're cutting corners and stuff, and they just make things more expensive in areas where it could have been more affordable.
Buying something that's actually got like problems and fixing them is something that may have been referred to as house flipping before.
Right.
But like I feel like that's not how the term is commonly used now.
Well, now it is. Yeah, now it's just like making it look more modern, nicer, so you can sell it for more, but usually they take a lot of shortcuts, and it's really also, like, I don't know if this is the right word, but gentrification-ish encourages that. Okay, good. I was like,
I think that makes sense.
Yeah, and so it's overall like a negative.
Oh, wow. I thought I was
but
I
want to do it in the video
that.
game. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Because it looks fun, and I like cleaning up after stuff. Oh, never mind. I don't even want to bring it up. Never mind. Just kidding. I didn't say anything.
Yep.
Just decided I didn't want to. It's a neat idea. I'm upset they use Gen AI. That's all. So I'm not going to say it anymore.
Oh, my music stopped. I guess it wasn't set to loop. Oh, well.
Oh, never mind. Yeah. It's a neat concept, and I wish someone else would do it as well, but without using Gen AI. Thank you. Completely froze stream for me? Oh, rude. Want to call him a good boy? He spams trying to give you his paw, so you're being desperately slapped until you hold his hand.
Best dog. Love that dog.
Yeah. Hard shell floppy disks? Yeah. I would recommend House Flipper 2 to Kat to play because then you can get Fyndir to play with. Oh, because it's 2-player? That makes sense. I saw pictures yesterday of House Flipper, like, rooms, and I thought they were legit rooms. I was like, wow, the graphics in 2 are insane. Or, like, even just, like, the stuff you can, like, the furniture and shit. I don't know. I launched an AI devs into the sun. Yeah. Up to 4 players, if I recall. Oh, interesting. That's a lot.
I think we have
It's
too
also
many
just that
other
it's
things
expensive.
that we're meant to fucking play.
That too. Yes, definitely. But also, well, because I want to do the DLC, the 2 DLCs we haven't done, and obviously the bonus stuff in PowerWash. And, yeah. And then obviously we're going to do stuff with
I've got the DLCs tagged on my wish list, so I'll get an email if they ever get discounted again.
Yeah.
I feel like they do from time to time, but
Yeah.
can
And
make a
then
point of
2's going to come
grabbing
out.
them then.
Rip.
Yeah.
But yeah, House Flipper 2 also, like, when it goes on sale, it's still pretty expensive even on sale, so that's why I just haven't done it yet. Everyone should invite me to your house for flipping seasons. I will be normal. Oops. Sessions, not seasons. I can read. Sorry, I was postponing. So ominous. House Flipper's fine. That wasn't, the Gen AI thing wasn't in relation to them. It was a different game. By the way,
That's a
I
good
do want to be
clarification.
clear. Yeah. Sorry. It was something else I'd remembered, and it was a really cool concept. But yeah. It was just on, like, I think voices and some pictures, but it's still like, you didn't need to, though. Could have just hired a voice actor. Honestly, would have even been better to just do it yourself, the voice acting yourself. Like, because it wasn't even good voice acting with what it was. Give me some PowerWash Sim. Hi, is it CIJ or is it Sij? I'm not sure how you pronounce. Hello. Played it and finished on PS5. It's very soothing.
Nice.
Very nice. Up to 4 players went to check. Nice. Just CJ. Okay, gotcha. I got you. I will also make a note, actually, so I don't forget. Because I will. My brain is smooth. Smooth brain. All right. Cool. Oh. I was just trying to come back from the pause. Part of the reason why that you're a hater. Yeah, that's fair. Nope. I agree, personally. Also, what else on this pillar? It's probably high up and I can't. I'll just do them both at the same time, so I'm not going to get a ladder just yet.
Oh no, we forgot the ladder. We'll have to go back.
What if there was no ladder? Or scaffolding? I think there's actually scaffolding.
I know there's scaffolding, but I didn't actually see a ladder. I'm going to look.
Oh.
It's not over here.
I had a game that looked cool on my Discover queue, and it seemed like a cool idea. It just turned out to have a few AI portraits, and that alone was enough to kill interest. Yeah, I don't know why people keep doing that.
I see the scaffolding. I have not seen a ladder yet.
Well, rip. I mean, scaffolding would work somewhat on these, but are the things tall enough?
Unless I'm missing something, I don't think I see a ladder in here.
Rip. I love your avatar. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wrath of 1,000 Men. Maybe I am an intense person. Gee, McCory, what gave you that idea? And that's not in a bad way.
Hey, McCory, can we talk about your test scores?
That is not shade at all, by the way. I'm an intense person, I would think, but
Mine was
leave
shade.
my test scores alone. What?
Mine was shade.
Well, yeah, but that's because you and McCory love beefing. No disagreement. EA definitely has its problems and has monopolized the simulator games industry, but adding Gen AI to the competitor is not the answer. Yeah, I agree. Personally. I mean, like, ethically, we did go over, like, ethically, in terms of not stealing artwork, at least those devs are trying, which is a lot. 99% of the time you can't say for anyone else. But it's still a lot of resources and stuff, and there's no good options right now to avoid the intense amount of resources that requires, and I just cannot support that with the world already being on fire, personally. I like living here. Well, on Earth.
Well,
I don't know about America right now. Beefing for funsies, this is war. Exactly. Although, hey, I'm apparently the most extroverted one here, which is so funny. I mean, I think it means we're kind of in between. Like, I mean, I was similar to you.
My extroversion score was way too high.
I think me and McCory scored more middle, and I think that's more of like, at least for me, I'm introverted until I get to know someone. Then I'm extroverted. But with them. When it's a bunch of people I don't know, I'm not extroverted, personally. I'm very quiet.
5,000% introverted at all times.
5,000%.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Both had a score in the 40s, something like that. I don't remember exactly what it was, but yeah.
You were here, you saw.
Saw what?
How introverted I am.
I mean, yeah. I mean, not necessarily more so than me. You talk to people when you have to, but you prefer not to. Mood. Let me check. Yeah, I interpret it as either ambivert or extrovert after some time. Yeah. Okay, these pillars are relatively done, so now I just have to, like, find... I need the scaffolding, I think. Oink. Okay, I don't know if I see the... Well, oh, I do. I do see the fencing that we're talking about. Okay. And I'm going to try and finish these pillars before an ad, and then we'll take a quick break.
Fencing?
Huh?
You said something about fencing, and I don't know what you mean.
Oh, the scaffolding having one side that's open and the other side not.
Oh, yeah.
I was looking at it to to see what you meant, and I see it.
Yeah. We've run into we have definitely in the past run into placing it wrong and then struggling to clean something because of it.
Yeah. You're welcome for the flash.
It's health and safety gone mad, I say.
Is there really no ladder? Did we not find one?
I didn't find one. I looked. You can look as well if you want.
No, I believe you. I mean, I might just wander around to see if there's a stool or something. I don't know. Ooh, nice.
It's always possible that I missed something. I will never rule that out. But I did have a look around and didn't see it, so...
Come on, pillar. We need to take a break, and ads playing soon. You were 37, I was 42, somehow, yeah. I was expecting you to get more than me for that, so that was intriguing. Well, that's what I was saying, like, because I hate small talk. I hate talking to strangers and stuff, and at parties, like, I will absolutely not engage unless they engage with me first. But, like, even just, like, friends who I hang out with all the time, like, in their chats or, like, bond with and we've played games with, unless, like, we've had way too much time together, me and Kata, I will still to this day, even though they are my friends, will be anxious getting on a call with them because we don't get on calls often. So it's like still anxiety inducing of like, I'm going to say the wrong thing. I don't want to make them uncomfortable. I'm worried that I will always have that anxiety until it's like ritual to get on a call with the person. Even though I love their faces with all of my heart, I will still be anxious of like, I don't want to fuck this friendship up. You know what I mean? So like, yeah. Still introverted. Unfortunately, I scored very low on extroversion. No talk me, I'm shy. Yeah. I got 3 on extroversion. Seemed a little high. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Everyone else in the community scored really low. Even with people I know, I'm like, what do you want? When people talk to me, yeah, that's fair. I don't blame you. All right, we got to take a quick break, chat. So, get up, stretch, hydrate, do all the things you guys got to do. Oh, Fyndir did so much good work up there. I feel like well, I know I'm so slow by comparison, but goddamn. Get up, stretch, hydrate, do all the things you guys got to do.
You didn't even look at where I am now when you said that.
No, I just looked up and saw how clean everything up there was.
Yeah, come out here and have a look at where I'm standing.
Nat's going to play in 30 seconds. Yep. Fyndir's the reason we make progress. I'm not going to lie. All right. So we'll be right back, chat, and enjoy the sounds of the ocean while we take a quick break. No more cleaning.
I'm so close to the ding.
Okay, the ad's starting in 2 seconds, literally.
Okay, go.
Okay, we'll be right back, chat. Enjoy the sounds, BRB. And I'm sure Fyndir's ready for his ding. Oop, wrong thing. A clean, unshrimpifying. Poor River's gonna be home late. Most of my introversion comes from having speech impediment that basically renders me mute when I get nervous, excited, so I just don't audibly interact with people. That's fair. I get that. And it sucks that you have that, like, concern or worry. You shouldn't, but we all know we live in a society. No, that sucks, yeah. So. Means, well, luckily I have boots to, like, scavenge if need be. Just means we won't be able to, I'm gonna actually readjust how I'm sitting. Won't be able to go walking. So, we will do that tomorrow. Assuming River also doesn't work late tomorrow. What I missed, I fell asleep. We've just been, chatting in general. Chill podcasty talks. Thank you for the welcome back, Sky.
Ew, gross. How dare you? How dare you accuse me of being a podcaster?
I didn't take anything as shade. I find it funny. Okay, yeah. Even the very evil baby man comments. What's the evil baby man comment? Or is it when Fyndir was calling you baby?
McCory calls himself baby man all the time.
That's true. Very true.
I think it's just like his preferred term.
Like just little guy. I tend to be more outgoing online, yeah. And I mean, same-ish for me to an extent. I still have a hard time typing. Like, I tend to lurk in other communities because I'm always afraid of how I'm perceived or that I'll say something that doesn't come across well in text, so I just tend to avoid. Unless, like, I'm answering something that I think someone asked the question to, so I'm like, I know that answer.
Like, if I've learned one thing from being on the internet for the past 50 years, it's that making friends is a mistake.
Oh my god, stop this.
They will disappoint you and betray you.
They shouldn't. Those were never friends.
Happens every time.
That's the thing. Those were never friends. If they did that, they weren't your friends. Unless you grew apart and time happened. That can sometimes happen. But if they were mean people and disappointed you because they're horrible people, then they aren't friends. Or if they treated you like shit.
Yeah, Kat didn't catch it.
You really tried to slip in half a century in there? Yeah, I know. Doesn't surprise me. I expect it. Basically, zero chance of being frustrated for not being able to say a word without having to stumble over it, embarrassing myself. Oh, I'm sorry. Atlas, that sucks. That should not be the case, but I'm so sorry it is.
I just realized there's like an interesting pattern in the sky.
I'm allowed to do this. Allowed to do what? Call yourself one? Oh, like the skybox in general?
Yeah. Like if you look, well, I guess maybe it's just where the way it's handling like the smoke from the volcano. Like there's little holes and stuff. If you look to the left of the volcano and up, there's all these little holes.
See it over there.
It's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I unfortunately get that. I used to live by the idea if you never trust, you can never be betrayed. If you never hope, you'll never be disappointed. Life has gotten so much better since I got out of that thinking. Fyndir.
Good wisdom.
God damn it. See, the thing is, I always trust until that person breaks my trust. Then that's a different situation. But that doesn't... I'm fortunate that I haven't had... Like, because I've had people not be good friends. Like, I've had not good friends. But there's something about my personality that I'm fortunate I just keep trusting. I'm just like, okay, this next because, I don't know. I don't know if it's that my brain separates people, so I just assume that the next person's different. I am better at recognizing patterns now of that's manipulative, that's abusive, and I don't like being treated that way. But it took me a long time for that, because it does end up with me getting
I have to be real sneaky.
Stop this. It does end up with me getting easily, or what I was getting easily, like, manipulated or people stepping over my boundaries and stuff because I was bad at enforcing them. Because I just assumed that people weren't until I was proven otherwise. But I am still... I have been fortunate that my brain separates people in the sense that I can easily trust or haven't had too many trust issues. I am anxious, TM, so I am constantly worried I'm annoying people. But that's like a me on my side type thing. So constantly I'm worried about like that particularly. And I do have a hard time trusting that I'm not annoying people, but it's not necessarily... I don't think it's so much that... I think the person... I don't think they're lying to me in the sense of like... Oh, they're just like they want to hurt me and I can't trust them. It's I'm worried they want to be nice to me, but I need to know if I annoyed you. And then I end up annoying people because I need to know. So it's something I need to work on. Anxiety disorder comes free with your neurodivergency. It's so true. So that's something I try to work on. But that's not necessarily trust issues with people, but trust issues... Probably trauma from being autistic and knowing I annoy people, but people being very nice and not telling me. And I recognize too well that that is a thing. Because I have picked up on people's minor discomforts, and I'm really good at reading body language, unfortunately, to my detriment. Because I kind of wish sometimes that I was naive and oblivious. My eyes, you're welcome. You are welcome.
Hey, you had your chance to vote.
That's true. Oh, it should be blissfully unaware, yeah. But I am glad, like, I don't want to upset people and such. It's just, like, sometimes that's all anxiety. And I know that's like a lot of masking too, is like constant worry of like making sure you're performing well and blending in with society well. And that's why high masking people tend to be very anxious, have anxiety disorders. Usually like 2-for-1 deals, but I really could have passed this one up. Yeah. Yeah. All of the above. Yeah. What else is... I guess... Oh, is this also the wall? No?
Oh, you found other different murals. Cool.
Yeah, there's murals down here too.
I wonder if they're the same ones repeated or if they're actually different.
Oh, is this all the atrium
I do not
wall?
know.
It is. Okay, that's why it's not clean. I'm like, what the fuck is left dirty on there that's that much of a bar? But that's because this is counting towards the same one. Okay.
Uh-huh.
A real bargain. So true, yeah. Well, I think you're neat and not annoying. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hug everyone. Yeah. All the hugs to everyone. That's why if, like, I do have, like... I took the golden rule a little... seriously, because I was like, well, this is what you should be doing, doesn't everyone? So like treat people how you want to be treated. So I'm like, well, I want people to tell me the truth, and if like I upset them, so I tell people if like something they did upset me, so we can like communicate that, and so we can avoid me being hurt in the future. And I hope people do the same for me, but I know that's not always the case. Oh, does up here count too? It does. Oh, it does here too. Okay, got it. This Texas heat, good luck. I don't envy, but I hope you can cool off the best you can. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Since hopefully cooler weather. Crossing all the fingers. More murals. This is the boat. Is it like the prophecy foretells? Because this is the boat with a seagull. This is, well, these are different houses. Oh, that's the marine. That's the like harbor. Yeah, and a seagull. Or
a seagull.
Yeah. Or pelican.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, it's the pelican on the boat. Oh my god. And then this is one of the places we clean, but I don't remember what it was called.
Church?
Wow.
Church or something?
Maybe? Because the problem is I'm just thinking of like the DLCs, and I'm like, that's not included.
Yeah.
We're in the money. The song you were humming? Probably. I didn't realize. Be PowerWash, do gay? I mean, I'm fine with that too. Hi, Nubican. Do gay. All day, every day. The gay urge to PowerWash, yeah. Obviously. Fyndir's gonna be done with the outside by the time I'm even like halfway done with the inside.
I'll work out if I'm done with the bit I was just working on, but yeah, I guess I should work on this next wall.
You don't have to. Do whatever you want. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, actually, I didn't finish this wall all the way down to the ground because I was leaving the ground floor for you.
Oh, okay.
You know, I worked up instead.
Fair.
Okay, no, I don't like looking down the fucking entire thing. And actually, you know what? You were right. It does say pyramid. I just realized it says pyramid wall.
Yeah, let's go. What'd you think it was, though?
I said it looked like a ziggurat.
What's that?
It's a building.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to define
No,
a
that's
ziggurat. It was just like,
Totally fair.
But yeah, what I realised there was I do not like looking down the slope while I clean.
Yeah,
Very
that's
uncomfy.
heights. Because of heights, or just like
It just felt weird.
dizzying?
I don't know, I guess a little bit of heights.
Yeah, that's
But it doesn't usually bother me much in games, so
makes sense.
it was just like, I don't know, it felt bad, the angles were wrong. Especially
Makes
for
sense.
trying to actually clean.
Yeah. This like green shit is a little
That's too
caked on.
that one.
Cool down should help you. Yeah, hopefully. Oh, nice, Althea. Have a lovely evening. Thank you so much for
Thanks,
hanging out.
Sophia.
Oh my God, Bear is loafing in the floor, and I didn't realize he was there.
What a good boy.
Hold on. My foot was wrapped up in the controller. Have a lovely night, though, Althea. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. You have a wonderful night. Lot of hugs. Green stuff's either algae or moss. That makes sense.
Yeah, it's like moss and algae and grime are the main things that keeps telling me.
Yeah. Loaf mode. He looks so cute. The forbidden pesto. Yeah. That was the temple. Not a church, but pretty close. Makes sense.
Oh, a temple, okay. Is it only a temple if it has a person driving it, or?
What?
Get it? Do you get my
Nope.
joke, Cat?
I don't
Like
think
the
I do.
mechs.
Oh my God, stop this. What do you even mean? Cold pad from the freezer, fair. Yeah, cool off the best you can.
Is it a temple or is it a church? Is it a mech or is it a robot? Is it a
There
hot
has to be
dog
clear
or
definitions.
Is it a sandwich?
Or at least
is
mostly
it a-
clear. Or else it's just
Oh.
chaos mode.
I don't disagree. I'm just saying it was like that was the kind of jokey thing I was doing.
Little shit. Harper Shaw, new number. Wishy, that statue is of you, right? You know,
What statue?
the statue I cleaned in the center. You
Oh
know.
yeah, probably.
Wait, what the hell? God damn it.
What?
I keep...
They're saying more things at you.
Oh, how does it feel to be worshipped as a god? Fuck. Sorry, my protein shake is dripping. Hold on.
Oh.
Again. What the hell?
What? Like
Please hold.
it's one you made up, right?
What?
Oh no, sorry, no, go. I
Okay,
didn't
hold
realize. I wonder if I should stop cleaning. Or if I should keep going, because this isn't technically a break.
I'm back.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I couldn't remember what I was starting to say when, like, we kind of talked, or for me, we talked at about the same time. Was about whether, is it like a shake that you bought? Does it come in a bottle, or is it something you...
It comes in a bottle, but like there's this weird, I can take a picture of it, but it's got this weird red, like it's a red cap with like a red lip, and the actual bottle is like cardboard. I don't know how to better explain it than that. So I think sometimes the seal around the lip gets loose when I like shake it up or when I like squeeze it to hold it, and that like ruins the vacuum.
Sounds annoying. Mm-hmm. But it's like a single serving, right?
Yeah, so when I'm done, I just throw it out.
So
but
you
like,
could shake it. But like, to avoid that in the future, you could shake it and like pour it out into something.
That's true.
And then that would limit the issue of it.
Oh, Fyndir's face blocked it. Here, let me... There's a way to look at this. And it was Harper Shaw new number. How does it feel to be worshipped as a god by an ancient statue, an ancient underwater civilization, I can read, destroyed thousands of years before your birth? A little odd? Question mark? Thank you, McCory.
Nah,
as
pretty
well.
normal.
Thank you, thank you. Cat is the lord, gender neutral of protein shakes. Yeah. All the protein shakes. I mean, not that this is necessarily a good protein shake, but it's affordable because they are not cheap. I'm a jock.
Yeah. You were bragging earlier to me about how strong you
I
are.
am.
You've
Yeah,
got
that's
your
true.
protein shakes.
Said I'm so strong.
Yeah.
I could help lift.
Total jock behavior.
Yeah. Oh, that was a whole ass ceiling. Let's go. Okay. I did that. We can do this one.
Oh, your greatest enemy
No
is part
problem.
of this building.
What?
I hovered, I like moused over something and it said octopus.
I like octopi. Just prefer squid. As animals, not as food. I don't like either as food. Nobody panic. That's what Fyndir was talking about. Gotta cut the protein shakes with pre-workout. Gotta get swole. I definitely do not do that. But I'm at least trying to walk more. And do my exercises. Just gotta remember. Biggest problem. Everything's so dirty. Too dirty, honestly. And these are like some big ass pieces that all counts as the same thing. What?
No, it's just funny. It's just very funny that you're complaining about how big the pieces you're working on are.
Why are you working on a big piece too?
Do you want to come look at what my last couple of dings were?
Sure. I know you were out here. Jesus Christ. Fyndir's been working so hard out here.
This, all the way,
All
like,
this.
most of the way up here is one piece of wall.
Yeah. Oh my
Like,
God.
the yellow and the blue aren't separate until you get to,
Yeah.
like, the top.
Until
And
there's,
I did
like,
the
a
top,
crease.
like, decorative stuff as well. And then I did this section of that, like, height of wall, that piece, and started on
Yeah.
this one.
Jesus.
See,
Yeah,
I've been
Fyndir's
leaving the
making
ground floor for you.
Much more progress than I am. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It's just fucking funny when you're like,
Yeah.
oh, these little pieces of wall are so big.
I know. Like, also your way of cleaning is, like, whipping around the power wash, which is really helpful, but I don't want to do that for stream and make everyone dizzy. So I try really hard to do
blame
slower,
stream.
gradual strokes. I really do, because I know that this makes people motion sick sometimes. So I try to, like,
I
not
mean, like, most of the time
aggressive.
I'm not moving my camera.
Oh, right, because you can do the lock-in thing, yeah. But on controller, it's not
Sure.
easy to do the whipping thing either. So, like...
I'm just hearing more excuses, you know?
Well, it's easier if I can move myself and the power washer, and I can closely do what you do. But if I do the lock in place, that's a lot harder to do with a controller joystick. For those wondering what I mean is, like, forget how to lock in place. Is it up? There we go. Fyndir does like this. Oh my God, it still does stuff. But he does like that, which can really help, but...
I mean, not all the time. But
Not all the
it's
time, but
like-
you do for like big generalized areas sometimes.
Yeah.
To like start
Especially
working.
anywhere where the dirt's lighter,
Right.
can get a lot done.
Breakdancing while power washing, yeah. But on controller, that's not as easy. I used my mouse for that, but... This is all the same thing. Gotta go slow and steady. Slowly do long strips like shaving a leg. That's honestly, yeah. That's like how I do it, yeah. That's a really good way of
I've
explaining
never
that,
shaved
actually.
a leg, so that doesn't help me.
It makes sense to me.
I feel discriminated against.
I'm sorry. You can shave your leg whenever and however you want, as long as it's safely, you know?
Sounds like a lot of effort.
Also on your legs, I would be extra careful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That too.
Yeah. Werewolf vampire confirmed. A hairy Fyndir.
Wait, because I don't shave my legs, I'm a werewolf then?
Yeah, because you're hairy.
Oh. I'm really not that hairy.
No, not terribly. Shaving
I'm
your
not a
facial
real
hair?
man.
Fyndir has a beard.
Yeah, I haven't shaved in like
A very long time.
I'm even trying to remember, maybe 10 years.
Yeah.
That 10 might be too many, but I really cannot fucking remember. So
Fair. Wizard length
guess
beard? Not quite
you
that
could
long.
say, well, it's been a while.
It's been a while since I heard that this morning, actually, on the radio when I was driving back. Oh, wait, is this also Atrium Wall? Fuck, it is. Okay. Since I've gone and fucked things up, just like I always do. Didn't clean your beard up for a wedding? Beard.
You know, my hairdresser trimmed it.
Oh, there you go. But you didn't, so like that makes sense of
It's
like
not shaving.
wasn't you doing it? Oh, also yeah, that's not the same effect that as the leg. Oh, stained with their vocal style that sounds like they don't want to be there. I love it. I mean, like I just know the song because of the radio. I haven't bought their CD or anything. I like emulating fun ways of singing. So they don't have a very normal, stereotypical way of singing. It's fun to emulate. I'm convinced Fyndir was born with facial hair, honestly. Fair. Beard baby.
Chat will never get to see my baby face from before.
I have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Chat will never get to see the pigtails either.
I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah, I don't think I had that picture.
Oh,
It's
well.
somewhere. My mum probably has it still.
It exists
'Cause it
somewhere.
was a school photo,
Oh. Even better.
and it caused much drama.
Did it actually?
Oh yeah, they tried to tell me I couldn't be in the photo with it, with my hair and pigtails,
Wow.
and tried to like convince me to take them out.
What the fuck?
And other people in my year stood up for me and were like,
Aw.
"That's not fair," because they helped me do it. Like a couple of the
Aw.
girls helped me get my hair into nice pigtails for the photo.
Aww. Yeah. Good. I'm glad they defended you. Aww.
Yeah, it was just
That's
really
so
funny. They were like,
precious.
"Oh, you'll regret this. You won't be happy. We can't let you ruin the photo for everyone else." Kind of thing. And it's like, but it's my hair.
Yeah.
So-
Fuck off. Why do the girls get to, but the guys don't? Like, what the hell?
We got keychains and everything, and
Oh,
handed them out to some of my aunts.
cute. Love that.
Because that was one of the options from the photo thing.
Yeah. New metal, for better or worse. Very memorable. Memeable, yeah. Goofy fucks getting offended over pigtails. Yeah. Doesn't surprise me at all.
You have to remember this was
Oh.
back in the 1900s, so
1900s.
it wasn't actually. That's just a joke. But
I know. That's why I was laughing. Oh, God. Can I get, like... I was kind of hoping I could stand on this pillar. Oh, my God. No.
I did have to think about that for a hot second to try and think of when it would have been, but
Oh, are those... That is dirt. Why can't I fucking... Okay. I'm gonna stand from far away, put an extension on, and hope that reaches.
you got to put the extension on and then get as close as you can.
Pretty sure that defeats... There we go, the purpose. All right.
No, because the point is to get the water as close to the target as possible to get the most power. That helps with the stubborn dirt.
Fair. Everything else in there, I think, is clean. Yeah. I have to be careful with the drink since it's leaking on me.
Go get a glass. We just talked about this.
I mean, I could in the future, but I don't want to now because it's not, like, full.
Okay.
I heard Edwardians were a mean bunch.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I also realized I didn't want to, like, state this is the year I was in high school and, like, kind of sort of add to the general purpose doxing.
Yeah, I understand that. Keep yourself safe, baby.
It's very important to lie sometimes to chats just to throw them off.
An air of mystery is good.
This accent is a lot of work.
Better than I can do.
But they all fell for it.
Oh my God. Oh, ceiling walls. Oh no, okay. Is it all of it? Oh, it is, isn't it? Oh. Oh no. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay. So I could be as precise as I want, but I'm not going to know if it's clean until after I'm done. Okay. Meow. Now that song's stuck in my head. That's why I love to sing Creed music. Singing style's so different, like everyone else, yeah. Different to everyone else, yeah. Beautiful with arms wide open. Yeah. I love it. Turns out Fyndir is from Cuba. All right, Cuba. Really getting my vocal stems out today, chat.
Do not think I would survive in that heat.
Fair. Can you take me higher?
Oh, place I can't remember the words actually. I thought I could, but then I realized it was just not working.
I don't know either.
I remember what came next.
I couldn't help you. I don't know what I can't understand what he's saying. I don't know what it is, actually. Fun fact.
To a place where something?
I don't know. To a place where something is as far as I got too.
Yeah.
Why is Cat...
Is it angels?
Why is half of Cat's community just allergic to warmth? Me.
I mean, because warm is bad.
Pink Pony Club, that's fair. Wrong emoji. Sun is good, though. I mean, the dancing crab works well, too.
Sun bad. If sun good, why cancer?
Yeah. Oh, my God. Well, vitamin D deficiency is bad, too, though.
You know what? You can get the D other ways.
I can't phrase it like that.
Because funny.
Fair. If cold good, why no fingies?
Glove.
Yeah. Well, glove only works so good.
More glove.
Extra glove.
With enough glove, fingy stay.
I don't know why, but I really love the way he said that. I fucking hate wearing gloves, same, but I have to.
Okay, well, you're wrong.
Weird.
Well, part of this is dirty.
Oh, Baron got in the pop
Clever boy.
Okay, I'm gonna put this way. Hope that stops. Sticking with him. You can always put clothes on, but you can only strip down to skin. I mean, yeah, I'd prefer cold weather over warm because of that situation. And also, when I'm too warm, I can easily overheat and pass out, or blackout. Whereas when I'm too cold, I might get some swelling in my fingies and such, but much more doable than fucking passing out.
Fan loud, pool wet, and pool other people.
Pool wet.
I see there was a little lip that I missed. There we go.
Having your teeth chatter like a fucking cartoon character while sleeping is not cool. Oh no, I get all the blankets. You just yell at them and tell them they'll leave pool. See, the problem with me is I actually used to love it warm when I was sleeping because I was constantly cold. Like, my hands, feet don't get good circulation from my lymphedema and such. So, I was never bothered with warm temperatures sleeping. But ever since my feet are on fucking fire, I hate it. I need it freezing cold as possible, and I'll just wear all the blankets with my feet sticking out. I cannot. I have never had such sensory hell as I do with my feet and hands on fire. It's the worst. And I don't know why it's happening all of a sudden, if not menopause, but certainly fucking sounds like it. Saying.
Sure, blame men.
What? God damn it. Took me a second. I cackled. I'm stuck. It's fine. Okay. I'm just a walking space heater, yeah. When I had to deal with power outage in January, I had 4 blankets, a winter coat on. I was still cold. No, that's fair. I do hate if you're so bundled and you still can't get warm. That
sorry.
sucks.
I've got a new invention to help you out here. It's called fire.
Oh my god. That's also can be dangerous for a house.
Get good skill issue.
Oh my god. What the fuck else on this goddamn horror wall? Ah! I don't see it. I don't see what the problem is.
Well, McCory, get your ball and go tame one.
What?
Go tame a wildfire.
Oh.
And then you can challenge the gym master for your badges.
Yeah, that's how it works, right? I lose my mind. I don't wanna. I don't need more. Yeah, there's too many wildfires now.
Yeah, because no one's taming them. See?
Oh my
This
God.
is I'm solving all your problems here.
Every single one.
Yeah.
I am going to fucking lose it about this wall. What else? What else is there?
Doesn't
What
it
else
stretch
is
off
there?
to the left or
It does, and I did that. Because this counts, and I did all this. And then that's the atrium. So that doesn't count anymore.
oh, is like the other side of the doorway a different wall then?
This side's different. Atrium
Okay.
wall. This is entrance wall. And it's mostly done besides this tiny fucking sliver, apparently. I don't understand.
Well, see, Katana, I've got to say, if you're cold when there's lava outside, that's a personal problem. Just get a bucket. I played Minecraft.
Oh, no. Hmm. Heh. Okay. What the fuck? I do not. Finally! Oh my god! It took way too long. Okay, anyway. Jesus Christ, superstar. Ding. Haven't the fires been 160? 160 what? 160 different fires? That's so many, Cortana. Nearest gym master to win title, person with the most amount of disorders listed on the DSM. I think you would have a hefty competition.
Can't have disorders if you don't get tested. Head tap emoji.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. Your mentally unwell competition, and your opponent is McCory. I think you'd have a lot of competition.
I'm probably the most
200 different
mentally
fires?
healthy person in the world.
Just gotta eliminate all that self-hatred.
It's called realism.
No, it's not. Okay.
I'm saving up to go to an alpha male boot camp so they can teach me how to be a man.
Oh no. That would actually be the worst.
Just another 10 grand to go.
Oh no. The alpha male boot camps are so funny.
It's so fucking cursed.
That doesn't surprise me.
Because
Kinda scared they
it doesn't
actually
even
exist.
make sense. It's such an obvious scam, and yet they found
People.
like you see like a dozen odd people in most of the videos who have paid multiple thousands each.
Yep.
And they're just getting yelled at and degraded and stuff for no reason, and that's meant to make them feel more masculine.
Yeah, it sucks.
And it's so performative is the funny thing. Like, I saw one video where the guy was yelling at them, "I'm going to actually try to kill you," and stuff, and it's like,
What
no,
the
you're not.
fuck?
That's obviously not true.
Therapy.
So, like, we know that's a lie.
Yeah.
So, like, what is the point?
Instill fear, I guess.
I don't know. It's too obviously a lie.
Yeah.
Like,
fair.
if you made it like a serious safety briefing, here are the risks you will face, that instills much more fear, much more effectively.
Yeah. But no.
They're just
that's-
so fucking stupid.
No, that's still I think the yellow is considered the ceiling. Or it's like yellowy tinted compared to the white of the outside. Yeah, I was right. Mm-hmm. Oh, Jesus. That's too many, Kotana.
Yep.
It's not BDSM, bro. It's boot camp before going to therapy. Wait. Oh, them. Yeah. Although, I mean, BDSM camp would be much better and healthier than what that is. Hopefully. BDSM community is pretty aware of what they've been through. Whether or not they approach it smartly depends on the person. Or people who are not as educated in the BDSM community, 50 Shades of Grey.
Don't you worry. There's plenty of shit people in that community, too.
Yeah, there's shit people in every community. But I just meant the boot camp, the alpha male boot camp is clearly all unhealthy.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm sure there's actual...
I think one of my favorite clips I saw from one of those was like, it's a bunch of guys. I think they were like arms intertwined, like arm in arm, lying face down on the beach as the waves rolled over them. And this was, I guess, achieving something.
What,
and it was
waterboarding
just,
them?
I don't know. I guess not really, because there was nothing over their face.
I thought the water was coming over them. Okay.
I mean, it was, but like they were face down, so
in the
it
dirt.
was just like splashing over them.
They said
it was just like,
hurt.
I don't know what this is meant to achieve, but you all look real silly.
That's interesting. Saw a video recently of someone talking about how when getting into your car on a date, you should walk right up to it so you don't end up bending slightly forward when opening your car door, because if you bend forward slightly, then you are bowing to your car and showing submission.
Yeah, I've seen stuff like that. I saw some guys like multiple minute tutorial on how to sit down correctly so that you appear most masculine.
Oh my god.
And stuff, and it's just like there's a point at which just the amount of effort and thought you're putting into it is completely self-defeating.
Yeah.
To the concept of masculine that you're trying to achieve.
Yep. 100%. Just feel like some of them would benefit from just admitting they might have a kink for that stuff. I mean, if they have a kink, yeah.
Probably.
Possible, definitely. A lot of people do suppress those things. And it comes out in not great ways when they do. Cis men trying to pass as cis men is incredible. Like you're already a man. Calm down. I don't understand it. Never will. Come on, the boot camps are so dorky. Oh, they are, yeah. I mean, I don't know about the alpha male one seems super dorky. The pyramid started pyramiding.
I don't really know what that means.
I forgot it was angled, so I was walking evenly up the wall, and then all of a sudden fell off the other side of it because it was getting narrower.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You're welcome. I did love the comments that were like, these boot camps are gender affirming care. I mean, yeah. For what they want, yeah. Will they admit that? No. Dorky isn't the word I'd use. Sad, maybe. Or pathetic, even so. Yeah. It's just like, well, mostly because it's under the disillusion of, like, the intent. That's the problem. Of, like, thinking this is what you need, or, like, the toxicness behind it. That's, like, a problem.
Uh-huh.
More than anything else. And then people who, you know, that there are people who are too self-conscious and such, and manipulate them and use that to their own means and grift off of it and promote that mindset. That's a problem too. I'll try and finish this wall. Another ad wants to start, but I must postpone it a bit. We'll see.
Okay, I'm going to give up on this section that I've been working on because it's too annoying to work on without the scaffolding.
Here, let me try to... I don't want to push you off.
Yeah, I'm just going to go back to the rest of the wall. I kind of got distracted doing the top of this and stuff.
I got it for you.
Yeah.
Or at least that thing, specifically.
How fucking dare you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to help. I just already had the extender on. Oh, entrance wall finished. I didn't even notice. Cool.
You have emasculated me with your feminine help.
I'm so sorry. My bad.
Now I'll need double boot camp.
Double boot camp. Oh no. Double rainbow, but boot camp. Also. Alright. So all this is done. Atrium floor is all one thing. I'm gonna take the extender off for that. Oops. You know what? Oops. How do I do it? Well, I was gonna attach some.
Huh?
How do I do it? That's not it.
What, cleaning liquid? You have to change the nozzle to like the soap one or something, I think.
Oh. But then how do... There we go. Got it. It's considered stone? Stone cleaner. Does it stay on the floor or does it like dry?
This is the kind of thing I have never worked out. Like if you're meant to spray and then rinse, or if or if it just gives a buff to spraying.
But the spray is so soft.
Well, yeah, I know it's confusing.
It is.
And I haven't tested enough to figure it out, and like finding answers on it isn't the easiest because the internet is weird.
Yeah. The bubble noise is so funny to me though. Okay. Nope.
How long on that ad?
I postponed it a little. Unless you wanted me to.
No, that's fine. I was just, I wasn't sure.
I can't rotate him to put him upright.
Well, why did you knock him over?
I didn't mean to. I think I walked past
You
him.
monster.
I know.
Chat, if you think Cat's a monster for knocking over the gnome, donate $50. If you think Cat should be forgiven, donate $100.
Oh my god. Chat,
But
please make sure to take
wisely.
care of yourselves. Oh my god. Spray with soap and rinse, I think. Okay. Fyndir would have been excellent as a late night infomercial salesperson. It's true.
If I didn't have a conscience, I would be winning capitalism so hard by now.
I mean, mood.
Do you know how much Bitcoin I could have mined back in the day?
Me and River literally just had this conversation, which is so funny. Well, not about drugs, but about like if we didn't have a moral compass. And talked about Bitcoin. Calvin Miller. Cal here. There's no chance of getting near the volcano's rim, but I've spotted something weird. I'm going for a closer look. Sir?
Why are you trying to stop Calvin from sciencing?
Is he going to kill himself?
Well, sometimes that's what science is.
Calvin Harris, no, you'll die. Sciencing is... Oh, it's an abandoned mobile mining drill and it's broken into the magma chamber itself.
Oh.
The drill.
We did see a drill, yeah.
We did. The operation likely destabilized the whole place. What has this mayor done? Well, killed everyone. Apparently. Seems about right. Just gonna... Nope. Nice.
Oh, that's why this one. Okay. I forgot to do this part.
It feels like it made it easier for a second, and then, like, it's still, like, stuck in a lot of the places. Just as much as it was. Or unless I didn't get good coverage, I don't know. Chad, I'm going to do the Fyndir technique.
That's why.
Just for the floor, because fuck floor.
Doesn't sound like the most hygienic thing, but...
Yeah. I mean, fair. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. He's not dead. I just doubt that's what he wants to pursue.
Well, McCory thinks I'm not dead, but how does that fit in with the whole vampire werewolf thing? Your lore is inconsistent.
I mean, most lore. Okay, I'm gonna do that again. When does it stop? It's like stuck at 1 liter in the corner.
I don't know. I would have to look at it to figure out. It might be that it's like that's like essentially a magazine size, and you're reloading it from time to time or something.
But
I don't
it
know.
like showed a gradual like a fill meter, and it was slowly going down, and then it like kept going even though it was as empty as possible, which is why I was confused.
I don't really understand what you're describing because I'm not familiar, so, and I can't really see it. Yeah, even if I glance at stream, I think I'm covering it up.
Oh, I would be. It's by me, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think I've run out of things to clean. It's just more or less just your ground floor left, so...
Yeah.
Do you think it'll be done soon, or...?
You can help. I know. Oh, God, Jesus. The floor is an adventure, okay? Doing my best.
Yeah, you're doing so good.
Thank you. Oh, Jesus.
Well,
Giving myself whiplash, apparently.
how? I don't understand.
Because even though I'm staying still with the mouse, I can still do it just a touch too far and it moves my visual.
Well, just don't do it too far, then.
I don't want to live as a power washer anymore. Snap zone deck. Yeah. My bad. Oh, Jesus. All right. Struggling. Well, 50% done's better than nothing. Jesus Christ. It really is a me problem. Fyndir being mostly done with outside, and here I am struggling to just do the inside area. Nice.
I mean, it's probably just because I'm listening to better music. It makes all the difference.
I'm not listening to any music. All ASMR, baby.
Oh, I thought you'd stream music on, but...
Nope. All ASMR, baby. I do for the breaks. Oh, no, I lied. It was ASMR sounds. Never mind.
Well, I think I've identified your problem then.
No music found.
Yeah.
Fair.
And technically, my statement of better music is still correct, because music is better than no music.
That's true. You're not wrong. Though I do like the soothing sounds. We do have an ad coming up very soon here. A few minutes. 3 minutes. Yeah. I really want to finish this, but I don't know. It's 64.
Uh-huh.
And it's a me problem.
I don't know if we can do it today.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. We'll see how close we are when we're, like, really at our usual finishing time and how I'm feeling, but...
Yeah, that's totally fair. I don't want you to push yourself.
Suck up. Sorry, I had to cough there.
Oh, Wolf, yeah. God damn it. Biased. God damn it. Oh my god, this floor is the death of me. I'm donating $100 in spirit. I just saw that. Oh my god. Yeah, that's totally okay. Oh god. Ah! Oh Jesus. The anger is real. The primal urge to whip your head back and forth.
Well, if you're having primal urges, talk to Kryle.
Why
Sorry, I was a
Kryle?
Porksy.
Wait, what?
Was Kryle not involved in all that? The Porksy stuff?
I don't
like,
think really. Ellie say.
Maybe I just got mixed up then.
I mean, she was trying to keep the Scions alive, but I don't know how much she did with primal stuff. Whoa, whoa. Oh, that's the... Jesus. Welcome back, Lisa. The masculine urge to dislocate your neck. Yeah. Don't you have that? God.
I mean, yeah, that's why men crack their necks all the time.
Yeah, I can't crack my neck. It freaks me out. Jesus Christ.
I don't know if that picks up at all, but I tried.
Oh my god. It's not safe.
Yes, it is.
Sounds like spaghetti. I'm concerned. Why is your spaghetti crunchy? Okay, as much as I want to try and finish this floor, I don't think I will before the ad, so... We will be right back, chat. Get up, stretch, hydrate. Do all the things you gotta do. Enjoy listening to the ASMR sounds, and we will be right back after this break. Not cooked spaghetti! A bunch of dry spaghetti. Alright. BRB, everyone. Enjoy. Hi, chat. Hello, hello. We are back. And we'll see how much more we can get done. But I also just counted Baron breathing while he was sleeping. Or mostly sleeping. He's really relaxed in the Papa-san. I think also a lot of the steroids, because he's on 1 a day instead of 2, has allowed him to calm down better. And he only had 18 breaths a minute. So that's good. That's best. That means he's all good. Because he's been like mid-20s, which is still good, fine, but she said she preferred low 20s teens. If it's over 30, call her, or call the vet and be like, that's a problem. But yeah. he's actually like hella relaxing now. So thank you for the welcome backs, guys. So yeah. Yay, my son. Yeah, I'm glad it was just the meds too. Or at least that's what I'm assuming. But either way, like, him being able to go down to 18 is a very good sign. Either way, so.
Okay, so I guess I'll do the outer wall ground floor level.
Okay.
That'll help.
Yeah. I'm giving up on the floor for now and just working on this entrance because I realized there's a whole nother entrance over here.
Uh-huh.
So. Doing what I can.
Oh, okay.
What?
There's like barnacles on some of this. I didn't realize. I was like, why are there holes? Why is it cursed?
Thank God.
It's like barnacle shells.
Got it. Yeah, that's cursed. Don't like that.
No wonder you didn't clean any of this.
Well, I haven't even looked outside. Like, I just did the entrances.
Chat
nope,
before
I'm
they're
good.
all gone?
Nope. Perfectly fine not seeing that. I mean, I'm sure it did come up on stream when I was running out to go see what you were doing, but...
Yeah, but you didn't focus on it.
We're good, thanks. This is a load of barnacles. What in the SpongeBob? We already did that DLC.
Uh-huh.
My favorite thing was the invisible mobile. Is that just what it was called?
I don't remember.
But that was a really cute concept.
I'm too old for SpongeBob, so I don't really know
That's
it
not
very
true.
well. Uh-huh.
Pretty sure you know more SpongeBob memes than I do. And I watched
memes, yeah. But that's different. I don't know.
Did you really not
the
watch
actual
it?
show. No, I'm too old for it, I told you. That was for babies.
Oh my god.
It was a baby show for babies.
Uh-huh. I feel like you're lying.
I'm not.
Okay.
I also don't know if we actually had a channel that had it, to be fair, but...
Yeah. Oh, this wasn't
I don't
the other
remember.
side. The invisible boatmobile. That's what it was. So I was like, Batmobile's obviously wrong, but I could not remember. I did watch it a lot, but I have, like any issue, hard time remembering specific details. Ceiling entrance is all one thing, though. Rear entrance. Never really got a chance to watch. It was banned in my house. My dad said it was too stupid to be on. Wow, what the hell? Rude. It has good life lessons. Yeah, certain characters sure are not the brightest bulbs, but still got good life lessons, and I like it.
Okay. Interesting question, then.
Mm-hmm.
Name one of the life lessons.
Patience is super important. But also maybe don't have so much patience that it risks your life. I can't remember her name. The one that's like a puffer fish. Because of SpongeBob driving.
Okay.
And also don't just pass people if you're scared of them because they still have to drive. And it puts other people at risk. But also just honestly, like, having good friends. Like, Patrick's a good friend. And talking to them when they hurt your feelings, like SpongeBob did all the time. To be fair, it's been a long time since I've watched SpongeBob. I'm sure there's many more and better ones.
Yeah. I'm just curious.
Miss Puff, that makes sense. If I remembered it.
If you could actually back it up.
Yeah. But also being yourself unapologetically. SpongeBob was good at that. And caring about people. SpongeBob, even if he maybe didn't do it in the best of ways, he still genuinely always cared about others. And he always wanted to make things right. And, I vibe with that. Why is this a quiz? So, you like this band? Can you name everyone in the band?
I was just curious because you said there were life lessons, and I don't know it enough to know what there were, so I was curious.
Okay. No, it's just
That's
funny.
all.
I love you.
I love you too.
You like women, name all women. It did feel like a quiz at first, but you just genuinely being curious is fine.
If I wanted to quiz you, I would ask you what happened in episode 4.
Oh, I could never tell you
And
that for
why was
any
it
show
banned?
ever. I could never tell you that for any show ever. Sorry.
Okay.
I don't remember episodes by number or name, even for that matter. Even if I watched it all. I will tell you, I never even knew episode names were a thing. Even if it did tell you the title card. Never knew. Never paid attention. Yeah. Neptune's spatula, quality over quantity. Tea at the treedom, be open about your needs, and chocolate with nuts, engage in capitalism responsibly. Thank you, Plank. Dad's on my shit list, yeah.
I don't know if you can say that there's any good lesson about capitalism in a show with Mr. Krabs.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. But I do think, like, Squidward's... Because Squidward's obviously the adult representation in the show, and obviously SpongeBob and Patrick are more like the kid entertainment. But, like, there are prime examples. Like, obviously Squidward hates them for a while. But there are examples of, like, SpongeBob genuinely doing a nice thing for Squidward, and Squidward being like, oh, maybe I shouldn't actually be so mean to them, or, like, recognize the good in them instead of just thinking they're annoying. And I appreciated that. Even if sometimes, he still did find him annoying, he appreciated that, like, oh, he's, like, actually a really good person, though.
But also, I can actually solve McCory's riddle if you want.
Which one?
Name all women.
Okay.
They're now all called Laura. You're welcome.
Okay. You've just declared?
Yeah, McCory told me to name all women, so I named them.
Oh my god. Oh, fuck off. The pedantic strikes again. That was well done, though. Yes, I wanted to send that. I reject that name.
Sorry, you'll have to take that with McCory. He's the one that gave me the power to do it. So. Not my problem.
Can a man even give another man that power when it's about women?
I mean, McCory thinks he can, so again, take it up with McCory.
Although McCory's gender everything, so. Cool, I'm gonna be exiled to Siberia and it'll all be your fault!
I'm just making fun patterns over here now.
Good. Patterns are nice. Episode where they deliver a pizza, Squidward gets pissed when the customer hurts SpongeBob's feelings. Yeah! Yeah, because he grows to actually appreciate him. Because, like, he realizes SpongeBob doesn't deserve any bad because he genuinely just means well. Always. I think if I were to rewatch SpongeBob as an adult, I might cry at some episodes, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, but what's the deal with Pearl?
Pearl is Mr. Krabs' daughter. What do you mean?
But where from?
Adopted, probably.
Where Mrs. Krabs?
I always just assumed adopted. But I don't know how Under the Sea works. You never see a Mrs. Krabs. I don't think. And his love is money, so I mean. That's Laura! God damn it. God damn it. That was a good play off the joke. I'm not gonna lie. We're in Laura hell now. Something happened to her? Like what happened to Mrs. Puff? Wait, what happened to Miss Puff? Wait, what? What do you mean? What lore about Miss Puff do I not know?
Lisa said Mr. Puff.
Oh, what happened to Mr. Puff?
I think that's the point. Where is Mr. Puff? Where is Mrs. Krabs?
Fair. Thank you, thank you. See, Mrs. Krabs, or Mr. Krabs' mother in some episodes, but never his wife in the... Wait, but his wife is never in the picture. Got it. So maybe he's just a single dad raising Pearl. Who knows? Only the creator
Okay,
knows.
now explain the fires.
Wait, for what?
How cook burger if underwater?
Yeah, I know. You'll never, ever explain that. Maybe they're playing pretend. In Krusty Love, it's shown that Mr. Puff was caught by a fisherman and his body is now used as a lampshade. Oh my god, I vaguely remember that.
Nice.
Because isn't it like live action for the lampshade? Because they do that sometimes in the show. That's so fucking cursed. No, please. Yeah? Oh my god, I did remember that. Wild. I'm shook. Oh my god, it's so red. I don't like it. Yum. Yum. Okay. Nice. I'm assuming the front, yeah, is a big part of this, apparently. I'm gonna need the scaffolding, I think, though. actually shown in the movie. Oh. I think I saw the SpongeBob movie in theaters, actually.
My favorite part was when he said, "It's sponging time," and sponged all over the place.
I hate that. No, not it's Morbin time. Spongillion dollars. That's a lot of dollars. Ina, similar vein. Maybe that's why Mr. Krabs is so wary of hooks. Oh. There was that whole episode about grabbing the hooks and how people would like do that. Like teens were doing it for fun or something. Terrifying. Or maybe just SpongeBob was doing it for fun. I don't remember the details. I just vaguely remember the sea of hooks and it was terrifying looking. Walking very slowly up this wall. There we go. Backwards is apparently much slower. Soft sounds of waves crashing. Hi, Kath. Oh, you're tired. I hope you can get some rest. Get all the
Given
rest
that we've got
you
a quarter of this left to go, I don't think we're doing it tonight.
No. Yeah, fair, but no. I do want to finish this entrance the best I can.
Yeah, we can do a little more. I'm just like, that's a lot left.
It is, though. I do think there's some things we have a lot done but not finished, because doesn't it just count 100%ing?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I thought it did, but I could be wrong. Yeah. I hope everything's okay, though. Okay, good. Tally didn't bully Baron out of the chair. Sometimes she does that. Okay. And this all counts as octopus wall.
All right, be safe, daughter. See you later.
Bye, Evie. Take care of yourself. Drive safe. Good luck getting home. And take care of yourself. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Yeah. Making all the progress. All trim. Yeah, rude. Nice. Yeah, there we go. Hi. Fyndir getting the good spray in. Best way we can. Sammy is good. Been craving it for a while. I'm glad it's delicious. As it should be. Okay. All niche. This whole thing counts. Wonder if I'm above.
That's what I had to do to finish the other one. I just climbed up and looked down at it and was able to get it.
That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, like that. Oh shit! Didn't mean to fall.
And then a lot of the actual octopus mural will probably need the scaffolding to get into all the nooks and crannies properly.
Yeah.
So I'll go grab that.
Oh, that's done.
Oh, no, okay, maybe you didn't need it.
Well, that's just for the one. That's not the whole thing. That was just for one of the things sticking out.
I got mixed up and went the wrong way.
Oh. Maybe I didn't need it. There's still the wall, though. Still good to have, just in case, though. Yum. Oh. Yum. Yum. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Yum. Yeah. And there's that one. Nice. That did make it a lot easier, though. And this inside wall, and this pillar's done, but... Yum. Nook's cranny.
You want to start looking for someone to raid?
Soon, let me just... I want to do this rear entrance wall inside, because then all the entrance is done. Last bit. Oh, I didn't even notice that wasn't done, but wasn't what I was trying to do. Yeah, I think that's the entrance. Although, oh, the ceiling. Entrance ceiling? It's just this corner, I think, though. Yeah, satisfying. What else? Does this all count? This little rim might count. Oh. Oh, come on, please. So close. Yeah. Come on. It's teasing me. What else? There we go. Done. Oh yeah, this is fun. Thank you so much, McCory, for hanging out. distinguished amount of laundry. Oh, disgusting. Good luck. Good luck with your disgusting amount of laundry. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and have a lovely evening.
Why don't you have your servant do it?
Hey. But yeah, so we got a lot of this done. Not all of it. I have that entire inside wall and the ceiling still and the floor I worked on but didn't finish. Fyndir did a fuck ton of the outside. Like, pretty much all of it. I take very long. I am much less efficient. But yeah, we don't have too much left, so next time, probably finishing this up, we'll have a lot of bonus jobs left. So, yeah, you ready, baby?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, yeah. Did so much. A long-ass level, damn. But, Tali got in the Papasan, and now they're anger grooming. Probably gonna turn into a fight soon.